go to the other one. I don't want to go to this one. This one looks small. Kind of. I thought this was the right one, man. Dang. Shoot, hold on, y'all. I got to put in the other address. Wrong one. Dude, I said go to the one on. Stuff's pissing me off, man. What's up, bro? All right, let's get it. We got the right one now. See, come on, man. I can't block the road, dude. Come on, man. I didn't even go out this exit. This exit sucks. Gym motivation, going to the gym. Got pump some iron. We're gonna do today. I need to do sit-ups, but I don't feel like it. Not on a Saturday. I was like, well, I'm not trying to get no offense, no. Never listen to the ticket counter lady. Don't listen to them. She said, yeah, you're gonna miss your flight. Said you ain't gonna be able to make it to Kentucky the same night. You got to stay overnight in Chicago. I didn't know better. I was saying Chicago trying to make you get extra money. They trying to get extra money with this stuff. I sure almost booked the hotel and everything. My flight kept getting delayed. I said, yeah, your new departure time is this. Your new departure time is this. I said, shoot. That's what's up. And my gate was right next to the gate that I got out of. I said, shoot. It ain't over till God says so. You're listen to the ticket counter lady. She don't know what she's talking about. She's like a red after ticket. What time is it now? I probably would just stay low. If I stayed overnight in Chicago, my flight was supposed to leave at 9 a.m. I said, no, sir, we are not doing that. Yeah, I ain't doing that, so. Saturday, man. Check out. Hey Steve, did you make this one? beats are old. These beats are like 2022. It's old. Oh no, that thing is like 2021. 2021. He's old. Still fire though. I'm still selling them. See, people to be interested in my old stuff. They were like, hey man, I want this. I'm like, bro, this beat is old. Why you like this? They can't tell it's old though. Alright, got everything. I'll take my headphones just in case. I've never been to the ones in Kentucky. I only go to the ones out of Texas. Oh, my bread out real quick. Let's beat it, y'all. Go get this workout. All right. Let's go get this workout. Get my pass like a. All right. Let's get this workout, y'all. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Okay. Well, this is small. Dang. It's smaller than one in Texas. Is it that Louisville just does small stuff? Is that what it is? This is a lot smaller than one in Texas, bro. One in Texas is huge. But everything is big in Texas. Now I think about it, I forgot. I thought they would have that would have been massive in there. Never been to this one before. I see how much smaller. This one's much smaller than the one in Louisville or San Antonio. This is a lot smaller. Oh well, still gonna work out like it's a big gym. Yeah, Crunch Fitness is a nationwide thing. I think it is. They got them pretty much everywhere. Man, this is a lot smaller, bro. Yeah. Like I said, I always seen this one. I never been to this one though. So, this one is new to me, but it's so small. Like the one in San Antonio is like two of these, it's like three of these put together, man. It's like smaller. Like dang. Oh man, take care. Wash yourself. Let's see what we in the mood for, man. What we gonna do today, man? What we in the mood for? Upper body, lower body, I'll say upper body. Do some upper body. Ooh, ooh. Okay, let's start off with some. Probably chin ups. I think. I don't know. Let me see. Ow, ow. Well, first, let's start off with the stretches. Always got to make sure you stretch first. So, oh. What y'all on, man? What you got going on today? Hopefully I motivate y'all to get out here on your Saturday. Get off y'all couch potato hind legs and go do something. Hopefully I encourage y'all to be smart and not stupid. Like some people here. Hey, every time I throw somebody from the channel, I need to have that song. That dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. What's up, everybody? What's up? See, quality people. See, foreign people I like. Quality people. You can't trust a Negro. You don't notice how other coaches, when they talk different. Like when I'm pretty sure in her culture, they be like, this is heresy in the highest. Like when you backstab somebody, they're like, this is heresy in the highest. Over here, we like, dog, you tripping, man. Why you do that? Good quality people in here, not no spiritual weirdos. I could have got stuck in Chicago last night. I said, we're like, well, at least I ain't get thrown out of my own jet. Are you able to delete messages we type? Yeah. I really don't. I don't delete messages. I don't do that stuff. Like I said, I might be cruel, but I'm not censored. Like I don't do that censor stuff. I don't delete no messages. I let people say whatever they want to say. So it's on the book. So when I rat them out, when I joke on them, and I hurt their little feelings and stuff, I said, see, like you see they started it. I can't delete evidence. I don't delete no evidence. I keep all the evidence on me in case people want to talk. Pull the receipts. I say, hey, y'all see they started it. You feel me? They started it. Ouch. Oh. There's some stretches. Oh. Said if I put my number in the chat, can you screenshot and delete it? You got me on what you call it, don't you? On IG. Just send it to my IG DM. If you get like a WhatsApp number, just send it to my DM. I wouldn't want you to put it on here. We got a lot of weirdos. A lot of freaking weirdos. You get a text message from somebody who think that they me. Think that they me. Yeah. I'm gonna need a foreign contact. I gotta move this weight. Foreign policy. But just in case I go overseas, I'm gonna need some of y'all insight. So yeah, you ain't got IG no more. No more IG. I don't blame you. If I wasn't doing business on her, I'd delete mine too. Nothing her but a bunch of crap on her. You can throw it on her. Like I said, you can throw it on her and then delete it. I'll try to save it. No, I might get back to you in like 3 to 5 business days. I told you I don't. I'm a terrible texter. I only text fast if we talking about business, man. We talking about like business or something serious, like people's personal conversations. Like I don't know. I don't do personal conversations. That's text. I don't even get back to my. I don't even text my brother then back. I'm really texting mama then back. Like, bro, I just don't do that stuff. It'd be like 72 weeks, man. Mama be like, did you take that garbage out yet? I was just sitting there looking at the text. So how do I tell her? But yeah, it says we only got 3 people in here. I guess you can throw it in there. I will hurry up and put it in there and delete it because, you know, like I said, I got a lot of weight to push. That's why I said, no. It's not good if I stay overnight in Chicago. There's going to be all type of bad things. Not good things in the street. Ouch. Steve, you're a good person. You're not like it. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the people you don't expect. See, that's exactly what I want y'all to think. Y'all don't think I know how the game works? This is exactly how the game works. You want people to think that you can never be involved. Because then people are not going to suspect it's you. The greatest criminal is the one that nobody expects. That's why women get away with a lot of crime, because nobody will think that she'll shoot somebody or kill somebody or rob somebody or scheme somebody. You don't want people to think that you know what you're talking about. The goal about being a criminal is not, again, we ain't a self-incriminating Negro generation. We don't do that. I said the goal of being a criminal is not getting caught at all. You don't incriminate yourself. Real criminals don't put their stuff on the internet. Real criminals don't even have social media because they don't want to get caught. Like, that's just some people who's just smart like that. That's exactly what I want you to think. Bro, I got a perfect cover. Come from a Christian home. Come from a ministry family. You would never suspect this me. That's why I told you there's some things I can't tell you. Statute of limitations ain't run out. Yeah. It's like, no, surely not Steve. He's a good old church boy. No, he wouldn't do nothing like that. I mean, how many times people came over here talking about, no, I couldn't see you. I'm like, of course you couldn't see me doing it because you don't know me. It says we was all born with sin, man. Like, come on, dude. We ain't perfect. I done did some things that I'm not proud of. Some things I can't tell y'all because the government's still looking for me. Yeah, I'll delete it for you. I'll delete it. I always wanted y'all to think I'm a good person. You don't know what I do off camera. Bro, after I get off camera, I go to my storage unit with my mob that I paid to do my business. Got somebody tied up in there. So guys, what's this deal? Give me the brass knuckles. Where is the stash? Where is it? Where is it? You don't give me the information I need. I'll beat the information out of you. And then I turn on, then I get on the live stream. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? So man, it's a great day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. I said, you would never know I just beat the crap out of somebody like a minute ago. Where is the stash? Where is it? So I ain't got this toothpick because I just got through eating pork. I got this toothpick to make you look like a crime lord. You got the stuff, do you? Hold on. There we go. The funny part is, this is the funny part. I'm not joking. See, y'all, I like to make things in a laugh. It gives it less incriminating. Because when you can make people laugh, it's like, oh, yeah, he's funny. Like, yeah, funny. Right. That's what it is, yeah. Okay, let's do these chin-ups, y'all. Before I get the FBI pulling up here. Like, yeah, you're incriminating yourself in 2022 crimes. I said, I changed, I swear. I changed. Oh, let me get the stuff here. Okay. Okay, now, let's do some chin-ups first, y'all. Yes, I am in Louisville, y'all. Hold on. You know, probably not smart to work out with a toothpick because I don't want this thing. I don't know why I got that. What's up with y'all? You know, I always do try to tell people when you put your personal information out there, like, be careful who you give your personal information to. You got a lot of freaks. You got a lot of niggas. You got a lot of freaking niggas. People crazy, man. I told y'all, some little London weirdo called my phone from London because I put my email in the chat for I think somebody to give me for business purpose or whatever, and I didn't take the live stream down to make it private. And this nigga called me, and while I was in New Orleans, in the New Orleans airport. Oh, freaking nature. Nigga kept like spamming my phone. Like, who is this nigga? I think it's one of my friends because my friend had just I think she had just FaceTimed me like earlier. And I'm like, maybe they FaceTime me from like their iPad because they got like an email account on there. Dude was talking like, yeah, bro, I got a word from God. Click. Shut up, nigga. Click. I got no word. God ain't gonna tell you to get somebody's random social media. That's why I said people don't know God, man. They are so stupid. Some little weird gay lord got mad because I said that and won't use it against me. I said, I ain't letting nobody call me, you freak of nature. I said, I know what it is. He want to call me curling the cord with his feet up in the air. Curling, you ain't go first. You ain't go first. It's some fruit toss over here. So that's why I tell you, I said, yeah, be careful when you put your stuff on there. Let's get my email. I want to FaceTime you. I don't want to FaceTime you, you freak. If I would FaceTime anybody, it would be more of a woman. Like, I would FaceTime a woman first. I ain't FaceTiming no grown nigga. What's wrong with you? You know you a gay man when you FaceTime audio somebody. Like, bro, you couldn't even call a nigga up on. You FaceTime audio on me. Men don't FaceTime audio each other. It's bad enough to FaceTime. Men definitely don't FaceTime audio. What does that look like? Oh my gosh, man. What he said, FaceTime audio. He said, what's up, bro? I'm from London. I got a message representing God. Click. Shut up. I said, here's your message. I don't want to hear it. Click. Don't force your message of God on me. Yeah, I don't see the, what's called. You might just have to reactivate IG and then send it to me. Because I don't know. Like I said, you got a couple of hating people in this chat. I wouldn't send things in there. I mean, you could. And then have them deleted, but people just be weird. I'm trying to tell y'all, people be weird, y'all. Now people follow my social media accounts, man. Because I saw I'm giving it to somebody else. And there's a freak of nature want to follow me. I got a bunch of follow requests, man, from a bunch of these weirdos. I don't know, y'all. Oh, he's giving our social media to them, so I'm going to add them. Like, no, I ain't adding you. I put the Discord in here one time, and the people, the number deleted. I didn't see it. Try sending it again. I put the Discord in here, and it was to 2 people. And the people didn't even add themselves yet. I had 2 other weirdos trying to already add themselves that wasn't even in here. That wasn't even the people I was going to give it to. I kept telling people who's in here, let me know who's in here. They didn't say it. If they didn't want to hear them and add themselves in a chat that I didn't even make for them, I said, no. I said, you see what I'm saying? 2 weird freaks that want to add themselves. And I went ahead and I guess they didn't think I was going to get the notification. I saw it right there. I said, bro, delete. Get him out of here. Block. And I just told people prior, I said, don't add yourself if you're not these 2 people I just gave it to. I said, because I will throw you out there. They still going to add themselves. Just disrespectful. Here come one churchy Negro. Well, nah, you gotta just let people in. We all supposed to be alike. Nigga, shut up. Shut up. My chat. I said no. No, shut up. Like, people realize my stuff is not what you think it is, man. I do not like y'all fools, bro. I keep tell fools I don't like y'all, man. Like, dude, I do not like y'all. I don't like y'all. I gotta get a shirt, man. I don't like y'all. I'll tell you on my public post I don't like y'all. Like, dude, y'all so weird. You got niggas want me to pass on messages to my mama, man. You niggas are stupid. I was an EBT queen somewhere. Like, nigga, shut up, girl. Go on somewhere. Go put in your 50-inch weave and shut up. Now look her, Laquita. Let me tell you something. Oh my gosh, man. Leave me alone. So I always tell people, don't always put your public information out there. know. Like, girl, be quiet. Or dude, girl, whatever he is. She, he, man, Hulk, man, woman. Shut up. It's a he, she, he in here, man. Like, dude, get I'm tired of y'all. Get so tired of y'all food. Now, people on here would ask me what's your social media, and that's why you see I don't put it in here. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you yet, because I got a couple of freaks watching. It just happened. I'm like, bro, somebody asked me for my what's it called, and I gave him my IG with the music, and this same weird nigga to be in here stalking people, mentioning people by name, gonna try to follow me the next day, because they be watching the streams over. They be in here information whoring, man. That's what they do. Then they try to add you, and I just remove them from being added. I'm like, no, I don't like you. I don't want you. I don't think people realize you don't like them. You don't want them over on your stuff. Just like, who's that dude? Who's that dude, man? I can't remember his name. The guy that made Nightmare on, not Nightmare on Elm Street, but the Nightmare Before Christmas. Shoot, what's his name? Like, I can't remember his name, dude. I think it's Tim something. But they was like, yeah, he don't like black people in his movies. And I said, well, bro, that's his franchise. I said, good. I said, he ain't got to. I said, so what? Go find another franchise where they want black people. I said, his franchise sucks anyways. Nobody want to watch some crap movies. I said, I'm like that too. Like, bro, I don't like certain people in my stuff. I just don't want everybody in my stuff, man. Tim Burton, yeah. Tim Burton. So he don't like black people. I said, I don't like black people in my stuff either. Man, I don't like black people. I don't like white people. I don't like nobody, bro, in my stuff at all. You got to be Nova Scotian or Czech Republican. That's the only people I fool with. I don't like you if you ain't that. You got to be from Slovakia or somewhere. Steve was just neutral. Neutral. Ain't nothing worse than a neutral Negro. That's why I said, see, the difference is I can't check on her. Over there, I can check. And so when I see a weirdo that look like a weirdo, that look like somebody that watched my father, I can go ahead and throw him off my page. That's just certain stuff I just don't want y'all on. And believe me, I mean that. Hold up. I don't know why this thing does this, dude. It's so weird. I don't know why this thing does this, dude. It's so weird. Like I said, be careful who you give your stuff to. You just be weird. So, especially y'all women. See, I can take it because I'm a man. So when I got weirdos on my line, I just talk about their mamas and I troll them. I said, y'all women, it's not safe for y'all, man, because there really be some weird dudes, man. Even other weird women. That's why I said, even if there was somebody you was interested in, I wouldn't give my number, have them really put their number publicly in my chat. If I was interested in somebody on here, like, yeah, if I ever was. Because I'm just like, you got a bunch of hating, bitter niggas over here. You got a bunch of women who think they're going to be the one. So imagine when they see that you giving somebody else favor that they wish they had. They going to hate mail you too, man. They going to put all type of stuff in your text message, man. They're going to be trying to dox people because they offended. It's always a bitter broad somewhere, man. Should be wrong with food, man. It be in my chat. That's why hey, you notice why they be mad. That's why I said people they ain't got to be mad. They ain't got to be like that. I said they really bitter because you don't like them. You don't want them. That's what it means. You ever see, like you seen yesterday, how somebody just go off for no reason? It's like, bro, ain't nobody even said nothing to you. What's wrong with you? I said, EBT Queen wants somebody, they mad somebody don't want them. That's what it is. That true feelings are manifesting, y'all. It's manifesting. Yeah. That's why I said I ain't got time to deal with that. My favorite way of dealing with people, like I said, I just like to piss people off. I like to piss people off. Because I like when they already come pissed off, it's like, dude, what side of your mama's bed did you wake up on this morning? Bacon bits? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, you extra large panda? What's your problem? Like, dang. They come in want to be mad at you, mad at your chat. Like, what did the people do? What I do? I said, I know, look, the first of the month coming up, your yams is going to hit in a couple of weeks. All right, you can wait. You can wait. I was like, girl, if you ask me, you the lucky one you on yams. I wish I was on yams. Shoot, I like food. I love food. Free food. All the taxes I be paying, I wish I can get a yam stamp. Like, I can't. But maybe I could. I never tried. I never actually tried it. I'll watch my mouth when I talk about EBT. I'm like, hey, EBT is good for the society. They're good for us. I can buy me my unlimited Debbie cakes, boy. Shoot, we be straight. Be skrilling. That's always what I know with Negro. They always got one thing in common. You're weird as all I knows. I was weird, man. And now, as I said, y'all, we're going to witness what the Lord does for the 60th time. Whenever somebody tell me what God's going to do, we're going to witness what he does this time. It's just getting too easy now. It's like, it's really just not even fun no more. It's just getting too easy. Is there nobody that can challenge me? Well, this is just crazy. All right, you know what? Let's get some water and save some of my energy for the little push thing. Oh, y'all there? Y'all still hear me? Oh yeah, let's see. Grab to the machine. Drag the machine. Why does copper feel lighter than the other one? This would even feel different. It's just a lot smoother. Maybe it's just me. Let's do 45s. 45 pounders. Whew. Dang on my stream. Hey, can y'all hear me? Y'all still there? The stream keeps getting cut off. Y'all there? This thing hurts, y'all. Still take your breath away. This carpet different. This carpet is even different, man. It's not as rough as the other one. That freaking hurts. Let's go again. Ready? Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. Results look good, but dang, it hurts. I really hate that workout so much. It really does take your breath away. Real talk. What up, y'all? Always takes you a minute, man. Get that stamina back up. Dang. At least for me, I'm not used to doing them, so I think it takes me a little longer. Get these abs, man. Get these abs back. Get these in a minute. How much do you push? So I used to be able to push a whole lot, man. I'm still warming up to it. So I said I got 45 here. That's another 45 right there. So what's that together? Like 90 pounds? 90 pounds. This weighs a little bit itself. So I say probably like 10-ish, maybe more pounds. The carpet has a lot of friction, but this one's actually pretty smooth. The one back in Texas got a lot of friction, so ain't no telling how much you really pulling and hauling. But I used to be able to do, so what I used to be able to do, I would do 245s, and then I put I think it was another 35. I put a 35 or a 25 on both sides too. And then up here, I would put the, I think 10 pounders. Like I was going all out, boy, I was maxing out. I ain't gonna do too much right now, because like I said, I'm just trying to warm myself up to this again. It's been a minute. But I tell you, boy, I used to be a beast, man, like just doing anything. You see how your muscles tense up? You see that? Like, this takes a lot of strength, dude. That's a good Kodak moment, man. Hold on, I might have to post that. Stand one time and see it so I can post it. Hold on. I post my workouts, but I don't really post this one too much. Dips from there. You get your whole body working, man. Hold it up right there. Like skateboarding. Dude, I hate those, man. Freaking crap. Uh, let's go again. Hey, what girl? What is girl? Girl, what is up? What is up with you? No. Not what's up with Steve. What is up with you? A stranger in a new best land. Man, y'all like my bed cousins on my mama's them side. I don't see like every 6 years. Like, dude, where you been at, girl? How you doing? I've been good. I've had better days. Like I said, over the course since I last talked to y'all, I've been locked up about 3 times. But you know what? Doing good. The good thing is that God's grace would let me. So, managing to stay out of trouble. I'm doing good. How you doing, man? How you been? That ain't right. Y'all just check up on me whenever, man. I could be halfway dying. Y'all be like, oh, what's up, Steve? How you doing? Like, oh, good. Yeah, about to go see the Pearly Gates. But, you know, yeah, Detroit, yeah, just good. Yeah. What's going on, girl? What's wrong? You can't call nobody. You can't call me. Stop playing, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all my family, somewhat. Y'all my family on my cousin's side, twice removed. Like, man, I don't know y'all like it. Yeah, check in. We be asking about you. Everybody be asking about you. You know, everybody be asking me. They be like, "Where's such and such?" I'm like, bro, I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper? Like, or sister's keeper? Or she's keeper? I don't know. Like, bro, I don't know who people is. I got a life of my own, man. I got taxes. I got stuff to do. I'm burning myself out of here, dude. That's why I said, man, where y'all be at, man? Hey, where Crystal, man? Where's everybody at? Hey, somebody tag the chat for me. Tell these fools get in here. I'm hurting myself for y'all. Whew. How you been feeling? Things been all right? I miss the days of the old Discord, man. That's what's up. Okay, everybody keep your connections. That's how I go. I be asking people. I say, yeah, y'all heard from such and such. Oh yeah, I talk to all the time. I said, dang, bro, tell them to come and say what's up to us. Like, dang, can't call nobody today. I be missing the old days of the Discord, man. The old days of the channel. We all come in, have fun, and we all throw jokes, stuff like that. I said, we all be funny and stuff. You feel me? I said, man, I'm missing days, man. It ain't. We gonna get back to it. Like I said, I'm finna terminate this little crappy channel, so I ain't gotta never do it again. But I got y'all. Y'all some of the best people, man. So we finna start our Discord chats up again. I know it's been a minute, but we get back on it. Get back on it. Yeah, man. I miss y'all voice, man. Look. Hold on, let me tag everybody. Hold on, one second. Yeah, I know sometimes we be dealing with a little bit of weirdness in the Discord on the channel. But I can assure you that's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna change real fast. I don't like niggas. And they call me the nigga cleaner. I'm about to clean up some of you nigga girls real good. So there will be a lot of people being thrown from my Discord. Inactive users, weirdos, people that look like they weirdos, throwing you. I don't care who you is, I'm throwing everybody. I mean that. I don't like people no more, so I don't care about hurting your feelings, man. Like, you ain't even my peoples anyway, so that's why I said, like, I'm just gonna start cleaning up stuff. Because, you know, this is a couple of times I've had complaints about what's going on in the Discord. And I be thinking everything's cool. I don't even think nothing be wrong, you know, because I don't pay attention to it. I got life, you know what I'm saying? But then I realized why people stop talking in there sometimes, because you got somebody in there weird doing stuff, or it's like some weird type energy or something going on there. And then you realize the whole time it's a Cheez-It weirdo over here just snacking on everybody else's stuff. Like, I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and deal with you. That's why I said I call people out on here. I call people out. I don't really say names, but I'm going to start saying names now. That's how Daddy would do. Daddy will call you out, start saying your name. He don't care. Because if he told you once, told you twice, I'm going to start calling you out in public on Sunday. He said on Sunday at church, in front of everybody, the audience, the live streams, I'm going to start calling you out. Because he said, y'all can't act right. He said, maybe they'll make you stop doing what you're doing. So now there's going to be names being involved. I told you, people just keep doing stuff. Making it a safer place, a cooler place. And to get in, we doing credit score checks. I'm telling you, that's how we stop a lot of stuff, do credit score checks. I know now where everybody makes you do a credit score check when you get a car, when you get a house, when you get a loan, they check your credit score. Because they got to make sure like you worthy enough to even afford this. So now, you know what they pretty much saying when they do credit checks? Let's make sure you ain't a nigga. That's pretty much what they're saying, y'all. I'm not even joking. That's what they're saying. Let's make sure you ain't a nigga. Let's check your credit. So now we're going to do credit checks now. I'm telling y'all for real. Credit Karma, TransUnion, FICO scores. Look at nigga got the biting their nails. Got the steam coming out their shirt. Yeah. I told you, that's how y'all want to argue with a man. Some of you black dudes, y'all be talking like, yeah, pull up your credit score. Hey, you get done. You're done talking. Credit score, $299. You added the Discord. Can't make your payments on time. Boy got bad earthly credit and bad heavenly credit. Like, dude, how you got bad heaven credit? How you gonna make your payments in your mansion in heaven? You gotta have heaven credit, cuz. You don't think they coming to collect your monthly payment in heaven? Like, bro, what did they do? They really do. That's why I said we're gonna start doing stricter training, man. That's why I just said that a couple of minutes ago, where I said don't just put all your personal information out here in the chat. Because I said I put the Discord link out here for two people that I wanted to be in here, and it was two other random people that added themselves, and I just told people don't add yourself if you ain't the people I just said. And two other weirdos gonna add themselves like I didn't know, like I didn't see the notifications. I get all the notifications, and I saw that and I confirmed. I said, hey man, I said, is this y'all? They said no, block them. Beat them up, throw them out. I don't care about people's feelings, man. I'm like, boy, please. This ain't a community for all. One of the most spiritual weirdo. Well, you gotta have something for everyone. No, I don't. I don't like y'all niggas. Never liked y'all. You can get in. Let's check your credit real quick. I don't see why it matters. Yeah. Of course you don't see why it matters. Yeah, I know why. You only doing the work because your credit sucks. I'm like, dude, you can't afford a loan, so that's why you doing the word. Because that's about the only thing that's free that you can do. You get the free version of the word on your phone. You don't have the money to subscribe to get the unlimited version, the new standard English edition. You only get the King James version because that's the only free version they're going to give you. Dumb boy. That's why I say making people feel uncomfortable, man. We got women over here, man. And keep in mind, our community does not have ugly women. I'm just telling you now, our community does not have ugly women over here. We be having some fine chinos. And I said we got to make sure we protect the fine chinos. Now we had a Vespuccia, like, okay, well, you can have her, brother. You can have her. She's tough. She's had a hard life. She's got it all. But the fine china is just like, hey, this is mahogany wood. Like we don't mess with the mahogany woods. Like, leave them alone, bro. They ain't doing nothing nobody. It's always the good ones. It's always y'all notice it's the good looking people that always get messed with the most. That's why I get messed with like crazy. It's a beauty and a curse. To be this good. What's that, boy? Look good, act good, credit good. Oh man, I'm a specimen. Yeah. You got arms like these. They definitely want it. I've actually been off live stream for a minute, so I got a lot of hilarious jokes right now. That's why I said we gotta make sure we protect the merchandise, man. Protect our people. It's always the good people that get messed with, though. So I'm very serious, man, about Daddy was serious about his people. Mama's serious about her people, and I'm serious about my people too. Very serious about my people. That's why Crystal was telling me. She'd be like, oh yeah, well, she was like, well, there's some stuff going on, and she was like, some people don't feel comfortable coming in here talking. And I said, why ain't these people telling me? So I was like, bro, why don't y'all come and tell me, dude? Like, I'm the one that runs it. Tell me so I can do something about it. I said, bro, my whole job is if somebody making you feel uncomfortable or you feel like something's off, that's what my DM is for. Like, hey, Steve, I think something's going on. Can I talk to you about it? Of course, what's up? Well, I notice there's some weird energy going on right now, people doing stuff. Tell me so I can deal with it. Y'all know I deal with people strictly. I don't got no filter, not no feelings. I don't. You know what I'm saying? The only way to deal with a nigga is be cruel. You got to be cruel, man. Like, because Negroes, they just gonna keep doing what they do. They don't care. Y'all got to tell me, man, when stuff like that go on. Because if you don't say nothing, I'm gonna think everything's all right. I'm thinking like, oh, well, people just busy. Because I thought people was just busy with work. Because obviously people get busy with work, or they get busy with life. So I'm like, okay, they just busy with work and life. And then I found out people didn't want to come in there because somebody in there doing stuff. I said, bro, tell me. You gotta tell me. And don't be scared to call people out by names. I call people out by names. I don't care. You know how many people I offended on this channel? I don't offend this much, bro. It's funny. Like, dude, I offended all these bad credit score having Negroes. I could care less. Today, man, it's a weird nigga. Want me to pass on a message to my mom? It's always some spiritual weirdo nigga. You a nigga when you get mad at somebody because they don't do what you said do. That could have been God trying to use it. I'm like, how you gonna tell people what God's gonna do? You stupid it is. It's stupid. I forgot. Look who we talking to, LaQuisha. I'm sorry, LaQuisha, that your word didn't work. I don't care. I come with the stereotype jokes. I can care less. I hurt everybody's feelings. I can care who you is. Steve don't play no color, man. I'm very neutral. I don't play no black or no white, no nothing, man. I don't like nobody. Where my stuff at? It's always like that. It's weird. They gonna blow up my DM. Are they blowing up the chat? You gonna tell her? You gonna tell her? No, I'm not telling her nothing. Like, I don't pass on messages to mom. You don't get messages, stupid idiot. I don't do that. See, you showed your true colors. How you gonna tell a nigga to do something? Like, I'm nobody's errand boy. You stupid ghetto queen. I'm not nobody's errand boy. I don't run errands for niggas. See, if you wasn't EBT queen famous, you would understand that. You don't understand that because you don't know how life works. I'm sorry, we all don't get substances every month like you do. I wish I was on EBT. I'll show you some. I said, I wish I could do what you do and think the world works the way you work, but it don't work like that. Now, some people, oh, that's harsh. Yes, it's harsh. You got to be harsh to niggas. I don't got no sympathy for you. You come over here doing stuff. Come over here starting stuff all the time. It's going to treadmill, y'all. That's how you even do be crazy. I don't tell you you got to. Like, nigga, make me. I do stuff on purpose just so people can make me. Why don't you make me? It'd be the same type people think they speak for black people. Nigga, you don't speak for us. That's why I tell y'all, man, like if something going on, tell me. Because these be the type of people that be starting stuff. And then I found out people didn't want to be in there because somebody was in there doing stuff. There's a lot of weirdness or whatever, witchcraft or something going on. I'm like, bro, we can deal with a witch right now. We can deal with you right now. I don't care. Your power ain't never worked, boy. It would have worked by now if you was about it. You ain't about it. I don't shy away from people like that. I let people know what's up. You can't beat me spiritually. You can't beat me mentally. You can't beat me physically. You already know you can't beat me physically. You can't beat me mentally because I'm a nigga, so you can't beat a nigga mentally. You can't beat me spiritually because I know my words. So I'm like, bro, I'm not stupid. Slam you on that neck of yours. See if you beat me good. That's why I say y'all might be a little scared of them. I ain't scared of them. Come do something about it. I said I can do 25 strings with your mama jokes and ain't nothing going. You ain't gonna do nothing about it. You know what's funny? I keep telling y'all, yo, listen. I'm on the treadmill running. Listen, this is why I tell you lettuce munching nigga, shut up. This is your problem, dude. You talk too much. Every time y'all talk, I keep getting shown favor. Yo, man, literally after that, I just got on a plane. They don't even give out extra snacks, dude. They gave me extra Trojan waffles. They was like, here, take some more. Take them any you want. I was like, really? They usually only give you one. They said, here. They was like, here, take many. I love those little caramel waffles with the caramel in the middle. I said, bro, I got extra waffles. I said, man, look at the Lord working already. I already got an abundance of waffles. See, already. A good flight, and they said I was going to have a layover in Chicago overnight, and I was able to catch my flight the same night and get to Louisville the same night. I wasn't even supposed to be able to do that. They said I was going to have to stay in Chicago because my flight was going to be gone. But because somebody over here talking, some ghetto fabulous queen in my chat talking, look what God did. He said, you know what, son, I'm going to make your flights connect. And my flight kept getting delayed and kept getting delayed to where it had enough time, exactly enough time. My gate was right next to the flight that I was going to catch next. At first, it was all the way, it was like 20 minutes on the other side of the airport. It was right next to the airport that I was like, see? You see how God works? See how God works? Every time, one of you, hey, just keep talking. That's why I said I like the fact, I don't like y'all talking, but I like the fact that y'all do keep talking. Because I keep getting blessed right there on the spot. I was finna almost have to take $200 and not $250 out of my pocket to go get a hotel in Chicago with the Uber included and everything. I was gonna have to pay to stay a couple of hours in Chicago. And I was able to catch the same flight the same day and sleep in a nice, warm, relaxing room in the house. See? Shut up. Dang, I hit the emergency button. My bad. That's why I tell people like, bro, shut up. Like, man, you Negroes just don't be quiet, man. Y'all just talk too much. Push the play, man. What's wrong with you? Hit the play. Come on. Oh. Y'all stood there, you heard me. Yeah, man, gotta be moving. Because people, Anthony, they won't be quiet. I'm sure God be moving in your life. That's why I said, girl, don't let me get your shine down. See, you a good person, Anthony. We like you. You a good person. You somebody I'll never throw from my chat. You better not. Don't make me do it. It depends on how good the jokes are. If we ever have a roast session and people laughing hard at you, then they laughing at me, I'm gonna have to do banishments. Like, well, you ain't that cool no way. You ain't careful. Well, you've been gone for a minute. Well, I don't care. You don't say what's up. So let's see. Bro, they don't be quiet. It's like, dude, it's 12 o'clock. They don't be quiet. It's like, yo, shut up. So how you know that wasn't God trying to move on my behalf? It's like, she's gonna say, I already talked with God. No, you didn't, because God didn't tell you to tell me that. People don't think I know how God works. The way it works is, you're right into a ministry. Hopefully they get back with, you gotta follow the process like the rest of the people that write into a ministry. Why do you think you special for? Everybody has the right to the ministry and hope that they let us get received. You can't ask me to ask somebody who I know, be on the behalf of somebody we don't even know. Well, you supposed to. I'm like, I'm not supposed to. I'm not doing it now. I wasn't gonna do it anyway. But I'm definitely not doing it now just because you said it. So you know what I did? I said, hey y'all, I'll tell mama that y'all said hi. I'll tell mama y'all said what's up. I ain't telling mama what they said. I said, tell your mama to pray for me. You pray for yourself, you stupid Negro. You pray for yourself. You ghetto EBT brag credit man, pick a noun and an adjective. That's what you are. Negro, shut up. No trash dungeon over here gonna tell you to tell somebody something. Yeah, I bet you would. Look here, LaFonda. It don't work the way you think it works. That's I get on everybody's case, man. I get on black people, white people. I don't like nobody, man. Y'all all get on my nerves. I had to call a couple of white fools out too. I'm like, no, I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. I don't like y'all either. Y'all be doing stuff too. Like y'all people just be starting stuff. I talk to them the same exact way. I don't change because it's us. I talk to everybody the same way, man. I don't care. Like you. I done told people for 2 years on this channel I don't like y'all. I don't know how I gotta get y'all to understand. I gotta put in a rap now. Like, bro, what I gotta tell y'all? R&B song? Y'all want me to usher it? Like, doing the ding 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 ding. Like, I gotta dance talking about, I don't like y'all. I really want y'all to know. Like, what do I gotta tell y'all? Y'all don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Oh, you're rude. I keep telling y'all I'm rude. Yes, I am. I don't know why y'all keep watching me. I'm not straying away from it. I'm telling y'all I'm not a good person. Y'all keep watching me. Yeah, please don't turn into a weirdo. If you turn into a weirdo, all hope is lost. I was like, oh, daggone, they done got Anthony. All hope is lost, man. When it says the Bible says even the very elect could be deceived, I'm just like, dang, bro. It really is true. It really is true. Oh, man. I'm trying to figure out where everybody is, man. I know it's kind of early in the Saturday, but I'm trying to figure out where they are, man. Where Crystal is, where Mike is, where everybody at, man. Usually they come in like later, within like 2 hours I'm on stream or something. But I don't know how long I'm gonna be on the stream. I'm just working out. So. I tell you, I don't listen to a trash dungeon, man. It's always one of those. So you gotta show your true colors. That's the best you got. Show your true colors. Oh my God, people are pathetic, dude. They had typed the message out. I guess it came out as a typo. They deleted it and retyped it and had to tell me that they retyped it. I had to retype that. I'm like, you couldn't even have typed it at all. Stupid. Like, I'm supposed to hurt my feelings. I'm like, dude, I don't have to do nothing. You on my channel watching me. Tell your mama to pray for me. Like, mama ain't got enough on her plate. Only a nigga does that stuff. That's how you know Big Tubby's the one that can't wait in line for their Chick-fil-A sandwich. You already know that. The ghetto behavior has to stop it. It has to stop it. What's up, Laura? It's another good quality person. What's up with that? Yeah, I ain't seen y'all in a minute. Y'all doing good? Staying out of trouble? Dodging these men? Is that who y'all dodging? I'm like, yes, please dodge these weirdos. Be careful, Lord. There's some weirdos among us. The Bible says they masquerade as sheep and wolves and what are they? Were they wolves in sheep's clothing? I don't know what type of people they was back then, but nowadays it's very obvious to tell. I said they look like a literal wolf nowadays, man. Like, have you seen the mascara they wear? Like, bro, you look crazy. You look like we ain't stumbling like Goldilocks did, or whoever Little Red Riding Hood was like, what big eyes you have, what long teeth you have. I'm like, bro, I can tell this a nigga on the road. Like, bro, you look like one. You try to masquerade as an angel, like you look like a bridge troll. Like, dude, you don't even look like you an angel. Like, you don't even look like you play for the right team. Like, it's very obvious to tell. Got girls over here with these Yzma eyebrows. Like, girl, you look like Yzma. You don't look like a good person at all. Dang. Pull the lever, Kronk. Hold on. A domestic dispute. Oh, nah. What done happened? Hey, y'all know Steve will fight for y'all. I gotta come out there. I gotta come out there and run the 1-2s. Does he need a couple of holes in him? Is that what he needs? Does he need it? Let me know. As I said, y'all, I wasn't always saved. Don't let the last name fool y'all. I wasn't always saved. Like it says, every man must know Christ for himself. I had to know Christ for myself because I was not always saved. I did not always do good things. Sometimes I still struggle with doing the good things. So there's some tendencies there. Y'all be patient. I'm glad y'all been patient with me. That's why I said I couldn't be in the same city as y'all, man. Because if one of my people called me, they in a domestic dispute, bro, I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up with everything and everybody. I'm gonna make him publicly apologize after we press his face on the ground in the grass. Like, say you're sorry. Tell her you're sorry. I'm sorry. Pull his arm around his back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say uncle. Uncle. Say grandmama. Grandmama. I'm like, you want to get a couple of licks? I'll let you get a couple of licks in him. You better not hit it back. You better not hit it back. I said, you know, baby girl, since he can't treat you right, how about I have my homies press his face in the ground, and I'm gonna have him watch us walk off in the sunset, and I'll open the door for you, and we can go get some Cheesecake Factory. How about that? That sounds heavenly. Hold a hand, walk up to the door. There you go, get it, baby girl. This is what a real man does. This is what a real man does. He's all sad. We drive off. I told you we pull it back up on the block. He think we coming back to give him back. I'm like, no, we come back out and kick him some more. Get back in and drive off. Come back, take his shoes. No. You take one shoe. You take one shoe because then they don't have a complete pair. They got one shoe left and then one shoe's taken. So then they got to go buy a completely new set of shoes. That's diabolical. Because it's one thing if you lose both your shoes, you got to buy a new pair of shoes. You got to buy a new pair of shoes because you don't got the other pair to go with the one that you already got. So then you got to spend unnecessary extra money. He's a football player. He's mad. Boy, ain't nobody too massive. Ain't nobody too massive when you get him in a full Nelson. Boy, please, I done shoot. You know what you ain't too massive for? It's called Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson will get you down. It don't matter who you is. It don't matter how massive you are. Can't nobody survive a tire iron to the forehead. Like, boy, a tire iron will knock anybody out. Shoot. She said a bow and arrow. Hey, she do got one of those too. But one of them big old ones you got cock all the way back. Now I don't know. We might have to explain because at least a gun you can load up. As a bow and arrow, it takes time to load up. They're gonna question us like, so you had enough time to wind this thing back? If he was really a threat, why did it take y'all this much time to wind this bow and arrow back? I was like, boy, what's up, Crystal? Like lower quality people. Listen, I look at anything turned into a weapon. This is a car key. I turn this car key into a weapon. I'll turn your ignition off. Turn your TV off. I mean it too. It's an iPhone. You know what I'm doing? If somebody's big, guess what I do? I throw it at them. You throw it at their forehead, get them distracted. Oh, then you come with the lick. Bow. Drop down. It's the way I think. Hey, I'm like John Wick. I think in advance. I got the phone in my hand. How hard can I throw the phone? Can't nobody survive a phone throw to the face. It's gonna hit him in the lip, hit him in the mouth, break their teeth. Oh, it's gonna hit him right there between their temple. Guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna squint their eyes. They're not gonna see you run up on them. Bow. Stop. It don't matter how big a man is. You can't survive a kick to the nuts. That's why they always tell women, if you ever get attacked, hit him in his nuts. You cannot work that area out. It's one area you cannot work out. It don't matter how big you are. Just kick him right there. He won't be able to have kids for at least a couple of winters. Hot grits, hot oatmeal, hot everything. Boy, man, look. I get creative with murder. Get creative with things. That's why I said I be trying to calm down because I'm like I don't want to low key be a psychopath, man. 'Cause I think I do have kind of psychopathic tendencies. You like the type of people that just keep shanking them, just keep shanking them. You shank them so hard, you falling down, just shanking them. You just sitting on the ground, just wiping it all over your face. Yeah. That's why I said I ain't never been to prison, but I think I can survive prison. They be like, yeah, they want to take your fruit cocktail. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play along. Like, okay, daddy, come take it. They're like, okay, I got something, dad. Close your eyes. I gotta shake. Oh, you like that, daddy? You like that? I just keep shaking her. Is it good, daddy? Is it good? Is it good? Do you like that now? Turn this TV off. On top. You don't want them to expect that the attack is coming. You don't want them to see it coming. That's why I said that I'm very clever like it. I'm the type of person that's in the background. Like, I'm not the loud talker that's in the crowd doing all that. And I'm the person in the background you don't see. I'm the one with the shiesty on that you don't pay attention to. I'm telling you, I'm the one that you will never see coming. And that's the way you want it to be. You play the background for a reason. They don't even see you getting behind them. They don't even see that. No diddy, but they don't even see it. So when they talking crazy, I come up with the billy club. Knock them out. Don't ever let nobody put their hands on y'all. I told y'all we're gonna go get some guns, boy. Go get y'all stuff. Don't ever let nobody put their hands on you. You hear me? That's why I said it's rare. Y'all, Antone's in the chat. Man, look, we got good people in here. That's why I said, man, y'all been gone for so long. I'm like, I don't even see y'all no more, man. Like, it's like y'all don't even care about me no more. Yeah. That's why I'm in the channel, because y'all don't love me anymore. So I'm like, y'all just old news. Your guys are old news. That's why I told you, I said I know we had a lot of weird stuff going on lately, but I've been dealing with a lot of weird things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really feel the weird tension. I mean, I can sense it, but I'm like, I don't pay attention to it, so I'm just like, I ain't really caring sometimes. But I'm trying to care a lot more as the owner of the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know what's up with some stuff. You know what I'm saying? What's he doing? I know y'all love me. I know. I just play. It's just sarcasm. I don't like to think I brought y'all together. I really think that we all just got together. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a platform we all met, but I believe it was God, man. God bring us all here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, bro, y'all was a bunch of nobodies. I was a nobody, too. I'm still a nobody. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that we all are together and we got something here that's good, you know what I'm saying? Like, it brought a lot of good people in one spot. And, of course, you're going to have a couple of porch monkeys, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, but we deal with the porch monkeys by putting them in the cage, you know what I'm saying? They go where they go. We bring the realest people over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. So that's why I wanted to continue doing it. But I didn't really want to do it for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not meant to be for forever.
But I said, well, we got good people here that love it. So I'm gonna start another platform and just take y'all and put y'all over there. But as of right now, I need a long break. That's why I'm out here living my life, man. I got my gym membership back, man. I'm out here traveling, doing what I want to do because I can. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying my time, everything. You feel me? I don't even care about YouTube no more, man. I was never supposed to do YouTube for forever. It was never something I wanted to do long term. It was just something I wanted to do for about 2, 3 years. And then I wanted to retire and give it to somebody else. And eventually, I'm going to give the channel to somebody else who wants it. And do you know the person I'm going to give the channel to? Probably a black woman. Because some of these dumb black men can't shut up. So I'm like, I think I'm just going to give it to y'all. Because y'all seem to know what to do with stuff. Y'all good at numbers. Some of y'all good with numbers and y'all good with people. Credit score is always great. Credit score is always great. Let's see. Hey, Chris Anthony, y'all want it? I'll give it to y'all. I know y'all. Y'all can have it. I don't want this crap. Y'all probably good at ministry. Y'all good with y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to lead people no more. I don't want to lead anybody anymore, bro. I'm not responsible for nobody but myself and my family and stuff. You know. So now you're the common denominator. It's spread out all over. I mean, I guess. I just did it because it was fun, man. Like, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all the OGs. Y'all been here for a minute. And now we got new people here, man. Like I said, we got Bosnians. We got not Croatians, or maybe them too. We got Canadians. We got, what's the other one? Romanians. Laura's new. Like, she's not new, but she's newer new. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get good new people that's starting to be established. I like that. I want people to be established here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that's not weird, man. And I keep noticing, I'm just like, bro, we getting more people over here that they check in all the time. Almost every day I do this. And they like, hey, man, you know, it's good to see you, man. Hey, I love it. And they know how to have a good time without being freaking weird. You know what I'm saying? So my credit score is not the best. Listen, between me and you, my credit score is not all the way up either. Listen, I lied about having white man credit, man. Look, do you know why I talk down on y'all? Because I wish I had white people credit like y'all don't. Listen, I checked my credit score. Boy, my cholesterol is higher than my credit score. I was like, oh, Jesus. I said, we have to get. I said, boy, my blood pressure higher than my credit. I was like, oh, no. Nah, my credit pretty good. But it could be better. Like I said, when it's in the 800s, that's when I'm a upgrade to Tom Sweeney Sr. Tom Sweeney Sr. is a white man that has all the credit and all the ascots you can wear. I said, boy, I ain't gonna talk to none of y'all no more. Be gone, peasants. He gone, dark heathens. I can like literally buy you, man, and sell you for property. Yeah, we'll talk about it. That's why I said, like, I don't let people know what I do and what I got. You know what I'm saying? But, and again, the credit score are jokes. Like, everybody's don't have the best credit. We understand that. We don't care about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I always tell you, I said it's always the ones that run their mouth the most is the ones that got the worst credit. I'm just like, dude, for people that run their mouth a lot, it's like, I know why you run your mouth. And then you see when people come in here, I'm having a hard time in life. Oh, I can't get a dude to love me. I'm a single woman. I'm a single dude. Nobody wants me. And then you see how they talk. Some old Ramrod and Nimrod came in here yesterday. Oh, I'm having a hard time at my job. Oh, people don't like me. And then they telling me to pass on a message to my mama. I think I know why you're having a hard time at your job, nigga. Look how you talk. Look how you act. I think I know why the people at your occupation don't like you. You come in the chat for 10 minutes and you already unbearable. I can imagine what working with a ghetto Negro like you is. I can only imagine what it's like. My God, if this is how you act for the first 10 minutes of a chat, think how you act for the first 15 minutes of your shift at work. Imagine that. These be the same people. Oh, everybody hating on me. Yeah, they hate you because you stupid. Look here, Laquita, get your boxes, man, so we go home. We don't hear you. Do your job. Who you to tell me? Okay, you keep doing that. Yeah, you keep doing that. You're going to be in the unemployment line soon. You keep doing that. Daggone. Are you this entitled at your job? I think I know why your job don't like you. Why they give me a hard time? You think you're entitled. You coming to my page trying to be entitled to my stuff. This is mine. I built this from the ground up. I built everything I got from the ground up. I don't need you. You the type of person, man, you used to do the stuff I did, man. You get an hour lunch, I take an hour and 17 minutes. I was 17, you just clock in whenever you feel like it. I got insecurities, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I know student loans are something, but you know, it's one thing when you got student loans. Negroes jack their credit up because Daddy always said rent a center. He said people just be renting center furniture. And he said they don't be making their payments back. I can't stand working with Negroes either. That's why I said like it's just anybody now. I'm starting to realize it's not. I don't even think it's even a color thing. Like you know, people say it's a white thing, it's a black thing. I'm just starting to think it's a dumb person thing. It's really dumb. Everybody act the same. You got the black men talking like so many white men talk now. Hey, I'm insecure. Why don't black women love black men? When did black men ever say that? Black men don't talk like this. Why don't our women want us? They're not your women. Bro, you do not own people. This is what some of the white women had to get the white men to understand. You don't own them. And then you got Negroes who think they own black women. You don't own them. When you got a Hebrew Israelite nation doctrine, you walking around here thinking that you are a master of their domain. Of course they don't want you. And you ugly on top of it. Like, of course they don't want you. Black women see a good fit, handsome young black man like me in the gym who understands the values of having people rights. Men got rights, women got rights. Everybody should be equal, right? People have a certain job. Women are different from men are different from women, but we all equal when it comes to respect. And you don't understand what respect is. You trying to make a woman fold your socks and wash your nasty drawers, you gonna do it. You gonna cook a meal one time, you fat Negro, what you like to eat? I would think a woman that got a fat man would love to be a chef and cook for his woman. Why she gotta cook for you, you big belly, pot belly Negro? No wonder black women don't want you. Well, black women want a man, boy, they want a man. No, like, you ain't no man. You don't know how to do jack. Well, why do they go to white men? Probably because the white man ought to be a man. That's probably why. You don't know what being a man is like. You walk around looking like a woman more than them, man. Your double D's is bigger than they double D's. Like, bro, how's that possible? Walking out in the parking lot, boy, if you didn't turn around, dudes would think you was a woman. Like, man, look at niggas like, man. Hey, little mama thick, man. Look at little mama. That's a dude. This is Drewski Jr. It's like, bro, look at this new road. They think like Negroes be trying to get they're gonna be wearing tank top. They be trying to get a peek when you been down. When you over bending down peeking outside, Negroes like, hey man, I thought that was a woman. Cause like, see, look at, you know it's bad when you get mistaken for a woman. You a man. You got these old bro-rillas out here walking out here. They tripping. Yo, you got black men. I didn't think black men did this, dude. Because again, this is why a lot of other women like black men. You talk to white women and Hispanic women and stuff, and they say, yeah, a lot of them, they was like, a lot of they men act like this, and they thought coming to black men did it. And I was like, yeah, black men don't do this. And now I'm starting to see black men are doing this. It's sad. Black men used to never act like this. Yo, I knew you lost me. You talking about why don't black women like black men? I'm like, you can't pull the reverse card. Like, bro, how you do that? So then you gonna make black women like you? I have proved time and time again, it is easy to get any ethnicity because a woman is a woman, no matter what color they are, dude. Yo, I've talked to all colors and they all act the same because they all are women. Everybody's culture is a little different, but I said, but when it comes to respect, they all act the same because a woman is a woman. A white woman don't want any less respect than a black woman don't want any less respect than a Hispanic woman don't want any less respect than a girl like Gamora don't want any less respect. Everybody wants respect. If you respect them, they will like you. These be the same type of dudes that don't like black women and go to white girls and get mad because the white girls don't like them. It's like, because you don't respect them either. You don't respect them either. Contrary to what y'all believe, a lot of white girls don't like getting treated just bad. They don't. They don't like getting treated like sluts, man. Some of them really love their respect too, because it's a respect thing. And dudes can't respect people. And black woman definitely ain't gonna put up with your disrespect. She ain't got time to put up with your disrespect. See, one thing I know is about black women pay bills. Black women gonna work. Black women own businesses and got good credit. These black women do good. Oh, unemployed Floyd over there, like she don't want him. You gonna make her credit her credit drop. Maybe Dr. A with a child mindset, born entitled. Yeah. That's why they come with scriptures now. You only come with scriptures because your credit sucks. Ain't enough scripture in the word to make that thing go up. Even the Bible talk about credit, dude. The Bible talked about being in debt. Because even the Bible was trying to tell you to have good credit. I would say don't be a slave to the lender. Don't deal with people with a lot of interest because you're gonna get in debt. Niggas ain't in debt because of student loans. That's one thing. You got student loans, like you got like, school stuff or something. Like no, they got a lot of debt because they make a lot of bad financial choices. Why they be putting everything in their mama name, trying to put stuff in their girl's name? Because they can't put it in their name because their credit sucks. You'd be lucky if you got enough credit to put cheese on a waffle. Like, bro, you couldn't go to the bank now and get a loan. Which a lot of us probably can't do that sometimes because I'm like, I know the credit thing is a little different. But I'm like, we only got that kind of credit because we paying off stuff that we actually have to invest in. They paying off, they ain't never paid off their stuff. I don't know how they can't pull women. It's just sad. That's why I said, as black women, especially, I don't know other women, but especially as black women, how do y'all deal with these new niggas? Even Daddy says he's a new Negro. Like, how do you deal with these new Negros? I'm surprised y'all even like men at all nowadays. Like, bro, I feel like I would have given up by this point. It's just like, bro, like y'all gotta go date Alien Graves or something. Boy, Alien Grave pick you up in his the space car garage with his 6 rounds on his UFO. Like he got more respect. Alien Gray ain't a nigga. You don't. Alien Gray got more respect than a Negro, dude. See, when y'all say y'all want a 6 foot tall, dark and handsome, there you go, Alien Gray. They about 7'11". There you go. He'll pick you up on time. No, he'll abduct you on time. Hey, bro. I know you dealt with your ex-niggas a long time ago. Do I have permission to annihilate his species? Hey, I'll take it. Mans can annihilate your species and he won't get held accountable because what they gonna do? Intergalactic lock him up? No, he's gone. They got disintegrating rays, boy. They turn you into ash. Damn, Sodom and Gomorrah, you fools. I wouldn't. They ain't gonna leave no trace, no case. They can turn you into ash and sweep you up and throw you in the river. Like, ain't nobody gonna know where you went at. They gonna think that you went on an everlasting vacation. Yup. He been pardoned from life. I pardon you from life. I said y'all dealing with these new niggas. See, a lot of other ethnicities don't, because again, a lot of ethnicities don't know when they deal with other people that from Michigan. That's why a lot of women will come to black guys, because I mean, of course, they like what they see, but they be thinking like, oh, a lot of black men got together. They don't know that black men be doing some of the same thing to some of their women too. They starting to do the same thing. A lot of white girls didn't like white dudes because of how white guys acted. A lot of Hispanic women didn't like Hispanic men because they did the same thing. And now we got to deal with black men doing the same thing. Asian men do that to their women. I said, then you got Negroes doing it to their women. You feel me? And so now you see an epidemic of why a lot of women don't like men. I used to think women was bitter. I'm like, no, women got to deal with these niggas all the time. You got to always constantly deal with these type of people all the time, bro. That's annoying. These same Salisbury steak salad tossing Negroes are in my comments trying to fight with me. I'm a grown man. I like women. I don't like men. And they come over and mess with me, trying to be interested in. They want to be felt off his ass by Steve. Mention me in your comments in your video. Yeah, come and talk to me. Have a one-on-one. Negroes is FaceTime audio and grown niggas. You know if Negroes on a fruit cut spectrum when he's FaceTime audio and people. Like, bro, that's weird. I would rather you write me a letter than the FaceTime audio me. You like, bro, what? You can't even call? That must be funny. Y'all up in they feeling. Like, oh, please. You was out there paying your credit off and working and doing bills. You would be wondering what Steve doing. Wondering what some black woman doing. You know, for the first time in a long time, I kind of hope that a black woman become president. I really do. So to shut these nigga men up. Shut the whole Hebrew Israelite nation down, man. They sitting there talking. Oh, stupid fools. Negroes get together and go out there and chant some songs. Like, there weren't no songs. It used to be the black man was a symbol of authority. Now black man is a symbol of a joke. This is the jokes now. Hey, women, in all doubt, go to Haitian. Get your Haitian. Get your Jamaican. Get your Haitian. I'm pretty sure they'll do you a little better. I don't really know how they are, but I'm pretty sure they'll do a lot better. At least we know one thing, they serious. Haitians are serious. That's why I got a lot of respect for the Haitian nation, because they serious people. Haitians don't be joking, they don't be playing. They for real. That's why their crime is more serious than ours, because they don't be playing. They are for real. And I even heard women say good reviews about Haitian men. They was like, hey, Haitian men. They said, hey, look. She said, hey, look. The Haitian men are different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so get your Haitian. They tall, dark, and handsome like y'all want. And I said, he's a killer, so he'll kill for you. I told y'all, man, every ethnicity is tired of their own. They tired of, they people just keep getting on their nerves, man. It ain't just black people fight black people. Like, white people don't like white people either. Hispanics don't like Hispanics. Like, people just are tired of everybody, man, because they keep doing stuff. And so that's why you see a lot of intermingling. A lot of people will go to another culture. Blacks go talk to Asians. Asians go talk to white people. Mexicans go talk to Uruguayans or something. Like, everybody goes and just talks to different people groups because they tired of their people. I know Mexicans who don't even like Mexicans, bro. My homie is Mexican. He don't even want to date a Mexican. Especially in San Antonio, he was like, bro, they are so atrocious here. He was like, I see him good. I'm like, they cool with me. He said, bro, I do not like Mexican women. He said, do you know why I like black and Jamaican? He said, I love black women. He said, I don't like Mexican women, bro. He said, I want my type to be real dark. I want her to be Jamaican at least. He said, at least Jamaican. He said, but I really love the fact that black women are just different. I said, what do you like about them? I said, because I'm used to them. I said, what do you like about them? He said, oh, man, everything, bro. He said, everything, just the way they are, the way they talk, the way they move. Like, he loves black women. And he's Mexican. He don't want to date no Mexican girl because he's tired of his people. Bro. Everybody's tired of their own people. You see what I'm saying? That's why I told him, I said, well, bro, back in Kentucky, there's plenty of them. He said, hey, I'm going to have to go back there with you one day. I said, now, brother, be careful. So, I mean, he's just, be careful. I ain't going to do no false advertising to you, brother, but you might get you a Wanda Sykes. You don't want a Wanda Sykes. So that's why I tell y'all, man, don't be scared to talk outside the culture. Everybody usually most people want what's within their culture. There's nothing wrong with that. But I said, but don't be scared to talk without your culture. You feel me? You never know who you will find. Somebody that'll love you for you, man. Somebody that'll treat you better. You got a whole bunch of simp niggas. Well, black women like white men, probably because they treat them better than you. My friend is full black. Well, she a light skin. She don't count. She like that. But no, she really is full black. She's just kind of lighter, like a lighter tone. She's like a mochayado color or something, like a Starbucks cafe type color. And she was like, I love black men. She said, but they won't act right. She said, bro, my boyfriends won't stop. She's like, whenever I talk to one of them, she said, they won't treat me right. They keep cheating on me. I keep acting funny. And she's not a bad woman. It's just these dudes in Louisville, different. And so that's why I said I recommend don't talk to people from Kentucky, Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio. Don't talk to a lot of the men up there because they something wrong with them, man. They really are something wrong with them. And so she was like, she said, I started talking to a white guy. She said, he treated me good. She's like, not that I didn't care. She was like, but I just happened to talk to him. She was like, he treats me respectfully. He cares about me. He respects me. He treats me good. She was like, I tried to give dudes a chance. They don't want to take a chance. So she said, I went with him and he does the job. And now people are starting to see they don't care about the color. They just want somebody that can do the job. Just do the job. Not hard. I'm starting to think that dudes are, I'm starting to think really people are incapable of doing anything. You can't do one job. She don't ask you to have a big old 401k. Everybody don't got a 401k. She's asking you to just be a respectable human being. You can't do that. Just don't be a nigga. You can't do that. I said, you are incapable of doing anything. You got black men that get with black women and complain more than the black women. I would think black women would do that. Now they gotta be the men. I said, black women don't get no days off. I ain't never seen black women take days off, man. They always got work. Always got to take care of themselves. Black women got cycles. Women in general, I'm gonna say women in general. Women in general got cycles. That's not easy. They got to deal with that for about a week or more, if even that long. And it's it can be very excruciatingly painful. They still got to go work, still got to do their business, still got to go to school, still got to take care of responsibilities. They got children they got to take care of. And a Negro ain't got to do nothing. And he got the nerve to be insecure. You don't get periods. You don't get cycles. You get your cycle of that month being a nigga. Like, yeah, that's every day. Like, you don't get what they got. They really got something there. Yeah, I can see why a lot of black women going to white men. I can see why. And then there was a woman in the comments that added the dude back that said that some more simp black man. She added him back. She said, do you know why that I went to white men? She said, because when we try to get you niggas to wake up and take care of us and protect us, y'all won't do it. So she said, so I went to them because I know they're going to love me and take care of me. She said, it's all about how you treat me. It's not about the color. You got niggas online, I won't be friends with somebody that interracial date. You ain't a person I won't be friends with anyways. You look stupid. So I'm half retarded niggas. We don't like that. Like, he want to shake your hand. You don't know where my hand is going. My hand is right here. You think my hand going over because you looking cross-eyed. You don't know what I'm like, shut up. That's one type of dude. You hit him on top of their forehead. Like, but shut up. You know what you talking about. Like, you gonna hurt my feelings because you want to shake my black hand. I don't want to shake your black hand either, nigga. Niggas got sweaty hands for no reason. You ever shake a nigga hand, his hands sweaty? Like, what your hands all sweaty for? What you doing? What you nervous for, cuz? So I was a thick, beard, dumb-looking weirdo. I won't be your friend. This is all Cash Patel looking nigga. I won't be your friend if you're talking to other women. Like, we won't be your friend either. Can't walk out of public with you, man. We trying to go out and get girls publicly, and we next to you. They gonna think we a serial killer clan. You sitting there looking like that. Like, you look crazy. You gonna make all our reputation look bad. So I was a stupid man. I really think God marked stupid people. He marked stupid people with this look or something. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's like, you can tell. They always got this cross. I'm pretty sure Ahab got this cross-eyed look, just like sitting there looking. Well, Jezebel, the reason I'm upset is because, like, Naboth didn't give me his vineyard. It's like, they all have his look. That's why she was like, here, sissy, I'll take care of it. He's like, I guess I'll take the vineyard and then let you do what you gotta do. You're good at what you do. It's like, bro, if I was God, I want to kill him too. Like, bro, he's stupid. Come on, man. Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna pray for y'all women, especially y'all black women. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I don't know how y'all deal with these old stupid niggas. Women want to go somewhere where they protect you. You know what I'm saying? That's why they like coming over here, because Steve's gonna protect you. I'm gonna make sure I protect everybody. I protect my homies. I protect the women over here. The good people, I protect them. The ones that's good and caring. You got people that be your highest supporters. Of course I want to protect you. You're my highest supporter. I've had people doing that, yo. People was messing with my highest supporters, and I didn't even know about it. And when I found out, I got on the heels. I didn't care because she was a black woman. I didn't care because he's a black dude or white. I don't care who he is. I'll let you know. I don't like you. I do not like you. You gonna run people off, man. You gonna run my good people off, man. Then the channel's gonna suck. The platform is gonna suck. That's why Daddy was so serious, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Daddy was so serious about people that would come around people and run them off. He did not like that. That's why when new people would come, the first thing he would do was go to the brothers. I'm not making this up. He go to the brothers. Hey, man, stay out their face. Hey, dude, stay out these new dudes' face, man. He said, I don't want y'all messing them. He said it. He said, I don't want y'all messing them up. Stay away from them. Because people would do that. They would come to the church. They'd be cool. They'd be loving. They'd be good. And then somebody in there would offend them and run them off. And now they don't want to come back. Now they just lost out. And they like people. And they just lost on a good connection. Because somebody ran them off. Some ignig in here running people off. Daddy didn't have sympathy for ignigs. I ain't got no sympathy for you niggas either. I don't like y'all more than he didn't like y'all. You niggas are the problem to our generation. You the problem to our society, man. You crazy white folk and you ignigs, y'all are the problem to our society. That's why we tired of all y'all, man, because y'all keep doing stuff. Keep coming here bothering us. Y'all still there? Y'all hear me? Let me know. Hold on. You're messing with us, man. We're sitting there trying to have a good time. For sure, like Chris Rock says, man. So every time you want to have a good time, it's always some nigga. Like, what you want, a cookie? Oh, slow boy. Let's get out of here. I was treading for a good minute, boy. My legs, I feel like I'm still walking on that daggone. Whew. Some water. Some niggas sitting there talking. I didn't think I had to say that. It wasn't even that type of channel. I said, nah, it's just a free fall channel, man. Everybody's cool. You know what I'm saying? No, they not. Niggas ain't cool. Niggas are the worst people of all time. They are not cool. Yeah, I'm in Kentucky. I told you I was supposed to stay overnight in Chicago. Allegedly, I was supposed to have a layover in Chicago, but well, like I said, because some dumb Dumbledore from here kept talking. I said maybe God was like, you know what, I'm gonna let you catch your flight in time. Because the flight that I caught wasn't even supposed to be there. I think it was supposed to already been gone, but they kept getting delayed because of the weather. And I said, well, yeah, maybe that Dumbledore got me blessed because they wouldn't shut up in my chat. So yeah, thanks to talking tuna, I'm in Kentucky faster. See? Oh, slow morons, man. Oh shoot, dang on it. I ran into the workout bar. Look at me call people a moron. Look at me just call somebody a moron. I just ran into the bar. Well, I shut up, Steve. Don't push it. You're pushing it. Be quiet. Let's put this there. Let's do hold on. This right here. Y'all still there? Y'all hear me? Shoot. Stop moving. Man, get out the way. Man, keep moving. I got there. You hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, y'all. It's a hurrah. That's why it says hooray. I saw one of them roads, man. It's just, hey. It's just a fine time to be in their feelings. That's why I said we don't do it over here, man. I don't deal with Dumbledore. I'm sorry. You gonna hurt people's feelings? Good. I'm not doing my job if I hurt your feelings. I'm not. Niggas ain't people. You ain't people. These same people. I'm saying, you know, some stuff is true. Some stuff is made out of like race and ethnicity. I do think that's a serious problem. But it's always the main people that say that stuff is the one that get on everybody's nerves, and they don't want to say that. Because then they go mess with us, and then we say something, now, oh, see, we just tripping. And see, we hate our own kind. Why does everybody seem to hate our own kind? We don't like niggas like you. Like, no, we love our kind. We just tired of seeing our kind get tainted by a stupid nigga like you. Dang, man. That's why a lot of people got the stereotype of black folk, because niggas like you. This is why we all got the stereotype of black folk, because people like you keep coming and mess with us. Everybody see, a lot of other people don't like black. I said, bro, we don't like black people. Some of you don't like each other either. You keep doing stuff. That's why I'm neutral, man. I don't like nobody, man. I don't like nobody of any color. Like, I'm just tired of everybody. Anybody that's an idiot of any color. I love everybody of all nations, but I say anybody that's an idiot of any color, I don't like you. Y'all saw me on here, man. I almost had a choke slam a drunk white woman, man. Get on my nerves. If she wasn't drunk, I would have. Drunk people kind of get a pass because they don't know what they're doing. Like I said, gee, you don't get no coupons for knocking out somebody drunk. But your everyday average Karen, you best believe I'll put on neck. I'd have put on neck with the shopping bags too. I'd care less. Like, people just be doing the most, man. And then the thing is, I tell people, leave me alone. Leave us alone, bro. You ain't even got to come over and say nothing. You ain't got to come over and bother us. They come over here offended. Like, do you know how stupid you got to be to come over offended already at somebody? People don't even know you. And you come over offended. You showing your true colors. You ain't going to pass on a message to somebody. Like, why are you mad today, bacon bits? What's wrong with you? Yo, sour baked potatoes? Why you mad for? Stupid. Yeah, send the video. And that's why I said that show you right there. That show you how much power I got. I could have sent that video. I could have sent that video to them big old tabloids. I follow tabloids like it all the time that go take white people what they doing and go post their information, and everybody be on there hating them and they lose their job. I could have did it. I didn't do it because I said I'm not that type of person. I don't get satisfaction out unless you a real nigga. I said, but I don't get satisfaction out of that stuff. People drunk, they say some stupid stuff. People make a little mistake. Okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I said I'm not gonna take no pleasure out of destroying your life. You feel me? Especially if you're intoxicated, man. People that's intoxicated, they a little different. You know what I'm saying? But if it was a full-blown racist or something, of course I did something. But the nigga was drunk. She was trying to kiss me. Yo, she was trying to kiss me. I said, baby girl, if you was cuter, maybe. But I said, you ain't even my type. Because she was trying to kiss me. I looked at her for a minute. I said, hold on. I said, get on my face. Yeah, I literally did. I said, hold on. I said, get on my face. You come on like a Megan Fox, maybe I'll be like, okay, yeah. She would have. I would be like, oh, I got to cover this for the stream. Cover this for the stream. But she literally did. She said, I love you. I stood back and looked at her for a minute because she was close. I said, hold on, let me see if she. I said, you ain't my type. I don't want you. I said, I don't love you. see, I noticed how I wasn't quick to react. I said, well, I don't love you either. I don't love you. Put this there. Hold on. Yeah, she missed a lot of moments on this channel. Yeah, she missed a lot of good moments. That's hilarious. You know, you wouldn't think this thing would be that tiring. It's like pulling down every stronghold. The Bible said we cast down, pull down every stronghold. That's my slate. Stronghold is tough. In my mind. You gotta be stronger. Said a white woman almost got knocked out. That's why y'all see I was talking to her. I said, bro, I don't shy away from talking to white people like that just because they white. Because, you know, we'll talk to each other like that because we black. I said, I don't care if you white. I'll call you a nigga too. Bro, I talk to everybody disrespectful when they disrespectful to me. I don't care who you are. Do you know how many white people I call nigga before? Bro, I do not care. Every job, when I'm about to fight somebody, it's usually somebody white. Had a big old tall, retired military vet, big old 6'7" military vet. He just thought he was so tough because he's in the Navy and he dealt with a lot of bombs or whatever. I said, dude, I don't care who you is. You work at this job. We said the Navy. Because he's a pretty tall guy. He is kind of, like, tough talking. And he's used to talking to them like that. I said, brother, I'm not them. Steve is a nigga. Like, I ain't them. I'm me. I ain't number like 5'6", 5'7". I said, bro, I was like, I had to look up. I said, what's up, bro? I said, hey, man, you gonna watch how you talk to me. I said, I don't care if you 6'5" or whatever I don't care. Nothing about that. Height don't matter to me. Respect is everything. That's why people say, I'll die by my respect. You serious. You don't care how big somebody is. You like, no, you're not gonna talk to me. I'll call me out my name. I'm like, you ain't gonna do that. He said, you know what my problem with you is? I said, you ain't got no problem with me, G. And I start talking crazy too, and that's why I said when I start leaning in, talking like that, I start talking like I'm not scared of you. Well, young man, you got an attitude. I said, bro, I'm not a young man. I said, bro, I'm 30 years old. I ain't no young man. Don't young man me, you old geezer. Who you talking to? I said, see, bro, you done already messed up right there. You done already messed up talking to me like that. He said, well, you got an attitude problem. I said, dude, you walked up to me. You walked up to me. And then he got mad because I went back down. And then they always do it. He said, you know what? And I said, what? And he said, gonna turn around and walk off. I said, no, go and do. You want to be about a military veteran. What's up? Guess what happened the next 2 days? He walked in there. We outside in the back. Guess what happened? He came back there with a cigarette. Hello, Steven. How you doing today? See, now he got some proper respect. Now he got some respect. It's a hot day today, ain't it, man? Yeah, it's hot out here. Yeah, sure is hot today. Say, yeah, hope it cools off. Yeah, sure do. Now it's a casual conversation. Oh, now it's casual. What happened to the young man? What happened to the tough talking? Yeah. Now he got some respect. I don't care who you is or how tall you is, and that's why I said, see, people, they might not like me, but they respect me. That's why they might not like how I talk, but they respect how I talk because I'm not backing down. I'm not saying sorry. You could be in my face online. I'm gonna still talk the same exact way. Ain't gonna. The only difference is in person, I'm gonna put hands on you. Online, I'm gonna still talk the same way. I'm not gonna. That's why I said people don't like me now, but they respect me because I don't play that. I don't care who you are. See, this is why, as brutal as Daddy could be, this is why I respected him because Daddy never backed down. Never. Him and Mama never backed down ever. That's why I respect Mama just as much because Mama's just as tough. She don't back down, and I respect that if somebody means their word, they mean what they say. I can't respect one of you namby-pamby soft niggas. That's what's wrong with this generation of black men, man. All stupid niggas nowadays. Y'all so soft. Black women don't like y'all. White people don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. Nobody like Negroes. Man, you worse than white dudes. You act just like them. No wonder you can't get laid. No wonder no black woman want to touch you. No wonder they don't want to marry you, man. You a loser. Even Daddy preached that a long time ago. He said, brother, generation of, he said the new femininity now is starting to become black men. Black men are starting to become the face of femininity. I was like, no, they're not. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I thought they was talking, oh, no, they talking about the dudes that be cosplaying as women, or the dudes that be all soft. It's like, no. The dudes that act like this, spiritual weirdo black men, those are starting to be the sake of soft black men. That's why you can have 400 of them dumb Hebrew Israelites out there, and not one white person gonna get touched. Not nobody gonna get done. Nothing gonna happen. Because they gonna sit right there and sing some songs like some stupid niggas. I'm starting to understand now why they think we soft. We gonna get 200 of us standing out there strong, and ain't nobody gonna do jack. Nobody gonna do jack. I saw the Hebrew Israelite on the corner hollering at the other dude because the other, which he was kind of right in a way. He said, hey, bro, you won't come up and fight me? He said, go fight the white people. I said, brother, you go fight the white people too. You out here hollering at random people on the street. You got some nerve to talk, you dirty ape. You sit here doing the same thing he doing. You hollering at black people walking up the next street, mind ain't business. You hollering at other people across the street. You ain't putting no hands on white people yet either. So why you talking, nigga? Ladies, get our passports. If you ain't heard nothing else, I said get your passports. I think dating in the United States is done. I think dating in the United States, done. Go find your man overseas. You'd be surprised how much other cultures really do love and respect women, especially black women. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. My brother-in-law is Costa Rican, man. They love black women. They love American black women. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all black women, some of y'all don't know y'all worth. I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't know in the United States. But you should know it overseas. Man, a Negro can't have enough of a Jamaican. They can't have enough of a dark-skinned black woman. They love black women. Who don't? Just because you don't date them don't mean you don't like them. And I said, but everybody love black women. Y'all gonna waste y'all life with these slow American black dudes who stupid as all I do. It's like, bro, y'all are doomed. Go overseas and they will treat you like a royal queen. I'm telling y'all. I'm watching the show now, man. It's a dude in England, I think. And he got him one of them African sisters, man. Like, bro, she's a beautiful woman, beautiful dark-skinned African. Everybody like dark women. In the United States, we don't know that because they make us feel like we stupid or we inferior. Over there, they love us, man. And they love us here too. They just ain't gonna say it. You don't ever sell yourself short. That's why I said that don't matter. But don't ever think that no divorce is gonna stop you from nothing. Man, please. Negroes love them a freshly divorced woman. I know I do. Shoot. I'm a Negro worst enemy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm his worst nightmare. You mean tell me she freshly divorced and she on the market again? Hey, Steph Stevie. Hey, girl, how you doing? You look familiar. I tell you, I say that line on everybody. Girl, you not look familiar from nowhere. I ain't never seen nobody look like you. I just say that because I'm trying to talk. Like, bro, I'm smooth with it. And then that's when I slide in. Hey, maybe I'll see you around. Oh, hey, what's your social media? Yo, maybe I hit you up on there. You know what I'm saying? You know when I get them, I do music. Oh, I love music. I know you do. That's why I said it. Yeah, follow my music pages. I'll follow my main page. They post a story. Guess what I do? Heart their story. And that's how it starts. I said, see, right now she needs a strong man. A strong man to come in there and tame her. And guess what I am? That strong man that you couldn't be. I ain't Haitian, but they be hating. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, don't ever think because you got divorced, it's over. It's not over. Believe me, it's not. A freshly divorced woman, that's a good woman right there, boy. Not freshly broke up like her boyfriend. I would rather talk to a woman that just recently got divorced than a girl that's got a break with her boyfriend. They the worst. I'm telling you, how can you be worse than somebody that's got married? People that are freshly divorced, they don't want to deal with a lot of stuff, so they don't have time to be all dramatic and be all up in everybody's face. They just trying to heal and deal with their life. That means she was a good woman, that somebody was good enough to marry her. You wasn't good enough to marry. That's why you got boyfriend. Somebody was good enough to marry her. That means she's got you. And then they always have a nice tone. They talk nice. They smooth. They cool. And that's how I know. Oh yeah, now it's time for Steven to work it in there. It's time for Steven work it in there. Yeah, it's time to get in there. You gotta work it in there, baby. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. Listen, Steve, I told y'all, I wasn't always saved. Steve is a smooth criminal. That's why I told y'all. It doesn't matter the ethnicity of women. All women are the same. Cultures are different, but everybody has the same principles. They all want to be loved. They all want to be nurtured. They all want to be they all want you. If you figure out how women operate, you can get any color. I've proven that time and time again. There is not an ethnicity besides, even Asian. I know Asian. I talk to color, but I've never been with one. But they act the same way. That's why I try to tell fools, black women are no different from anybody else, dude. They are people too. A lot of them are just misunderstood, which is why they got to deal with a bunch of niggas like you. She's hard up. Yeah, because she got to deal with niggas like you all the time. Yeah, that's probably why. Some of them are atrocious. Okay, there are some that every race got people that's atrocious. Okay, we understand that. But some of y'all are the reason why they like it. When you got to put your faith and dependency in a man time and time again, and they keep doing the same thing, would you be the easiest character to deal with? No. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't. Women have trust issues more than men because they trust deeper than men do. So when you keep getting your trust and your feelings hurt, you're not going to trust everything and everybody you see, obviously. And now, when Negroes wanted to use that phrase on them, well, I'm going to get a white girl, and they was trying to use that on black women to make it mad, which is so stupid. I don't know why they do that, but they, that's how you know they don't really like white girls. They just doing it to make y'all mad. You know what I'm saying? If you really like something, you ain't got to tell people, you just go do it. And now when black women are doing the same thing to them, and they go get a white man, oh, see, well, she ain't good enough to thug it out with a brother. Yeah, she don't want you. So you can throw it in their face, but you don't like it when they throw it in your face? Man, please. I'm like, no, she just realized that another ethnicity understands her worth. You know, they always say once you go black, you never go back. That ain't true. That's not true. She went black and she ain't never going back to niggas like you. Like, no, you the black that do crack. You the black that's wax. She don't want that. She wants a man that's all that. It must be stupid. I don't know. No, and that's why I know people like, yeah, they just got out of a marriage. They say that too. They say, I don't want to feel like a failure. I said, that's not being a failure. No, being a failure is having terrible credit like these niggas. Being a failure is trying to be a failed man of God that they not supposed to be. Being a failure is a cross-eyed, retarded, halfway looking nigga looking like, hey man, I just want to tell you something. Interfering with somebody else's business. Being all up on a Negro crotch and stuff, that's being a failure. That's what being a failure is. Being on YouTube trying to give out the word of God when you ain't supposed to, that's being a failure. Telling everybody they go on the hill and telling everybody need to repent because you ain't like what they said, that's being a failure. You a freaking loser. That's what being a failure is. You want to know what being a failure is? Go look at Happy Black Man. That's a failure. You want to know what being a failure is? Go to the Reddit side and look at these white dudes. That's a failure. Being a failure is not having a divorce. That's not a failure. If that was true, we all would be labeled a failure because we've all kind of felt bad about something. We've all kind of technically failed at something. There are some things you can't control. And if somebody won't treat you right and people keep disrespecting you and they cheating on you and they just won't treat you like you're supposed to be treated, that's not on your end of being a failure. That's on them. That's not on you. I could be the best man in the world that I want to be. If my woman don't see that, that's not my fault. That's her fault. It don't mean that I failed. It just means that she's just not good enough to see that. Having a divorce don't make you a failure. It's what they want you to make you feel to keep them. It's a mind trick to keep y'all women with a nigga. That's why we trying to tell y'all, like, bro, everything is a mind trick. That's what they do, to keep y'all stuck. To keep y'all thinking like, nah, you need me. Nah, see, God's gonna judge if you leave me. Like, no, you ain't. Remember I told y'all they telling a woman that they think it's biblical to have a threesome with her and some other woman. And if she don't do it, he gonna divorce her. It ain't never said nothing in the Bible to do that. Never said that. That's what show you right there. You know the word didn't say that when a nigga say it. The niggas don't know a word. I would rather hear the word interpreted from a white man before I heard from interpreted from a Negro. He don't know what he's talking about. Dude's credit score is all the way jacked up. I ain't listening to you. You only doing a word because your credit score bad, dude. I'm not listening to you. And then they wonder how people like Joel Osteen and them can have a fall. And I said, Joel Osteen stupid like you. That's probably why. That's why I said don't feel bad, man. Like you doing everything right. Yeah, because I told you, I don't care who you is. I don't care if you white. I'm going to call you a nigga too. Once I figured out she was drunk, I said, okay, she drunk. I can't really do much about it. I ain't have my pepper spray on me out there. Usually I keep it on me so I can spray a food. Because I'm like, maybe drunk people you can spray them. I didn't have it on me. You know what I'm saying? I had my Glock on me. And I said, look, I ain't trying to get no altercation. If somebody run up on me and try to defend her, I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to let you know I'm going to shoot you. So. What's happening? I'm cooking. Physically and mentally. Plus, I be trying to put y'all on game because I'm like, no, people be making. Because I'm like, no, I start to realize that people really do be trying to make y'all feel bad, dude. I got tired of Negroes, man, becoming all stupid. You got the nerve to have black in their mouth all the time. It's like, Negro, look at you, though. Dude is living at home with his mama, sitting there calling black women ghetto. I'm like, look at you, though. Dumb boy. I'm not called a knuckle. I said, do something about it. Okay. He's sitting there playing with a Negro, man. I don't care. He's that perplexed. I was obliged, a privileged. Like, I'm trying to tell you, man, don't y'all feel bad? I be seeing women now that got divorced. I'm like, girl, you are gorgeous as all my doors. Some of y'all are gorgeous as all my doors. I'm like, how in the world did you not last with this Negro? And then I realized it ain't you, it's him. Dudes be having these fine Italian stallions, and they sit right there and will still can't maintain her. I don't understand this. Dude, you gotta prize her. Like, for real, you really do. And that's why I said, that's when Stevie steps into play. That's when Steve steps in. Because Steve knows how to ride a stallion. I know how to tame one. I say all the right things and all the right times of all the things that they want to hear. The difference is I mean it when I say it. You know what I say? It just seems like you really been misunderstood. Like people just don't get you. I say some real deep psychological type stuff. I never thought about it like that. Why you just have a way with words? Of course I have a way with words. I know what I'm saying. Duh. I said phase 1 complete. Phase 2 underway. That's why I said you just let him play out. You let him come to you. You listen. You know how to treat me. Of course I know how to treat you. That's why old dude come back and try to get in their life. And we're like, oh, she's occupied, buddy. Steve's here. Steve's here. Because remember, he called them fat and ugly, and you are B-I-T-C-H, and you ain't going to never find nobody that love you, and God going to judge you and stuff. And now look, now she's happy. With a great guy. I took her to Chipotle. It was on me. See, you know what I'm going to do? I'm the type of Negro, I'll take the tradition she had with you, and I'll just do it myself. Like if she had like Stir Fry Friday, I'll just do Stir Fry Friday myself. And then we having Stir Fry Friday. What's up, Mike? All the OGs coming in. That's why I said ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just gonna take the tradition she did with you. She only wore that dress for me. Now she wearing it for me. That's why I'm like, no. Don't delete the pictures you have with him. Like, no, I want you to see that. I want you to keep those as a reminder, like you ain't going back. I said, you know what? Send them to me. I'm gonna send it to him myself. Like, yeah, buddy, remember these days? Remember these days? I'm gonna do a picture comparison of myself and her. Look, she seems to her smile is 45 degrees wider than it usually is. I don't know, buddy, what's happening? She seems to be happier when I'm in the picture. I said, hey, buddy, you hold on to those photos. You keep them. That's only 9, girl. Don't block him. I want him to keep calling. I want him to keep calling to see your happiness. Like, don't worry, buddy. She's still with me. 45 days later, she's still with me. Shoot, I know how I treat him. That's why I said, give me a chance, girl. I know how I treat you. Do all the right things. That's why I said I ain't stupid. And then guess what? When it's time for hugs and stuff, oh my gosh, I'm good at that. I'm very secure, so I put the lock on you. You feel me? You know what they say? Oh, just you hold me close. They say I'm not used to that. I'm not used to being like that. They say you make me feel like a way I've never felt before. Gotcha. Gotcha. Steve's good at the game. Boy, I feel sorry for some people. That's why I said I changed a lot. I was like, boy, you used to not even be able to. Oh my gosh. I said someone's poor daughter had to deal with Steve. Their poor daughter was dealing with the breakup hard because, boy, Steve loves hard and I leave you hard. I'm like, See, because I understand the key to life is balance, like this. Before you can learn to walk, you got to learn to run. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. But you know what Chinese people said when they say some deep, off-the-wall type stuff? I'm saying the same thing. Having balance in your life. You can't do this, you can't take care of a woman. You can't do this, you can't take care of a woman. Yeah. See, I could have used that analogy right there and say, girl, see, the way that I'm holding one arm is like how your love is going to hold me up when I'm on my last. But the unbreakable bond of our world thought fathom is like, oh, such deep words. Women, oh my girl, that was the most dumbest thing I ever said. You going to love it because I ain't left, I'm right handed. That was my right hand, but I can do it with my left. When you're strong on one side, you're strong on all sides, see? Like, he knows how to hold himself up. Analogy. Perplexion. Like, you say all type of stuff. Let me do these sets, y'all. Hold on. This thing will stay up. See, this thing will stay up. I wish they really did have, like, some type of prompt where you can prompt your stuff in. Stuff sucks, man. Let's see if this will stay still. Might not be the best, but it's whatever. I don't like his bar. No, this ain't it. Is it? Okay, I'm doing it wrong. I like it. Let's go. Stuff right there, man. All right. I'm all right-handed, but my left hand's still pretty good. Say, results not look bad, okay. So, like I said, if you ever been divorced or you going through divorce, don't feel bad. You'd be surprised how fast you find love. You know what's crazy? It's almost like you found love faster right when you are. I'm telling y'all, people don't care, y'all. They really don't care that you was recently divorced. I'm trying to tell y'all, people don't care. That has never stopped nobody. It almost makes them like you more. It's kind of like, okay, well, I'm kind of interested to hear what happened. And then when you find out it was the other person's fault the whole time, like, you know, of course they ain't blaming people, but it really is the other person's fault. And then you know what I say? She just needs somebody to love her. She needs somebody to hold her. Because usually recently divorced women are having a pretty hard time. Like, they pretty content. They happy that they divorced, but they still having a pretty tough time. And that means they more subject to understand what good treatment is like. You know what I'm saying? They easy to talk to. They are not on IG posting their feelings. Oh my God, my boyfriend like that. Oh my God, like, totally, like, he's going to come back one day. Like, they don't do that stuff. They are more content, taking time to heal. And that's when you come in. And you start off as a friend first. Don't just try to go in there. Start off as a friend. And then as you go on deeper, And then they'll start, and then when when women get comfortable, they'll start asking questions. And they'll start falling for you. They start feeling. And then guess what they start saying? Like, hey, well, maybe she'll get a drink. Or I don't drink, but they'll be like, well, maybe drink, like, let's go step out and go do something. You know what I'm saying? Or like, hey, like, maybe she'll get a bite to eat. Or, what you doing on the 21st? You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to know. Or I'll just make like hey, let's go see a movie together. I'm smooth with it. I'm so smooth. Hey, there's this movie coming out. Yeah, you want to go see it together? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? And he just on and there. The rest is history. And that's how it works. And then you just show them respect. Respect. What's up, bro? What's up with you, man? Respect is just everything, man. If you learn how to respect, it's not hard, man. I don't know how people don't know this. And then dudes be, y'all should see it. I take snippets of my live streams. When people come up on the streams, people interact and stuff, and I mainly put on my Snapchat. And I put it on there, and dudes will be in the comments like, oh man, you be having all these girls. I'm like, I don't do it to get girls, bro. I just do it because I'm just a person interacting. I have men come up and walk up. I have women that come and do it. Anybody that's cool come and do it. I have kids come up and doing that, man. Like, everybody just supposed to be a part of stuff. I'm very good at people interacting, even though I don't like people. You know what I'm saying? But because I have respect. And then dudes who can't even respect women on the daily will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come out there to San Antonio. I'm like, dude, you can't even respect women in Louisville. The women here are very different. You know what I'm saying? Some women here are used to kind of some disrespect. I said women there are not. They don't play that. They're very nice, but they also very independent. They don't play that stuff, dude. Like they all about their respect. The minute they sense disrespect, they done with you. They very serious. Like they cool, but they very serious. And I said, dude, you gotta change your mindset, man. When you do stuff, you gotta change the way you think. You gotta change the way you act. If you're not willing to do that, you're gonna always stay single. It's not hard to understand no woman. You got Negroes now, so oh no, man, she just recently got divorced. So what's that got to do with anything? You ain't got to like them or keep your mouth shut. It's like, you see what I'm saying? A lot of dudes say stuff they don't have to say. It's like, why is that something that you need to run your mouth on? And she still got more friends and people that like her than you. So it don't matter. Her credit score is still better than yours. It don't matter. She had a house with the dude. She had to break her lease because she had to move out the house from him. You know what I'm saying? And she still got better credit than you. It's all that matters. This way. I think I do it this way. Bad credit. I have a Negroes. 14, 15. Whew. I mean, niggas act like everything is hard. It's like, bro, it's not hard, dude. Wait, is this day 7? I think it's day 7. It's either day 7 or day 8. I believe it's 7. Should be 7. I think it is 7. Or whatever. Gotta make sure if I post this, because I try to keep track of my days. But just talk to him, man. That's why I said, like, dude, it's so stupid. People just, ugh. And then Steve Stepper picture, a handsome black man with his priorities straight. His credit's getting up to the 800s. That's getting good. It's getting good. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to argue with Steve. Big muscular man, listen, got abs of steel. Got abs of steel. Oh yeah, and watch me step in, brother. Watch me step in, brother. And then we taking pictures with my arm around it. What's wrong, buddy? Hey, buddy, legend has it that Buddy's still punching the wall to this day. See, his heart was up here. His heart's down there now. He sees that. Because, you know, dudes don't expect you to move on. They expect you to be, oh, girl, no, please, baby, please, just stay with me. Like, she ain't doing that. She gone, boy. And when a woman is gone, they gone. Yo, I'm trying to tell y'all. It's not we try to tell niggas. Like, dude, when a woman make her mind up, her mind is made up. I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter how much she like you. It don't matter how cool y'all are, what type of bond y'all got. When a woman makes up their mind, that they are done, they done. I'm trying to tell y'all, dude. When you done, you done. Listen, when I moved from Louisville, boy, I had that relationship with that girl that I like, bro. Me and her was, yeah, her bond was strong like that. I'm telling you, bro, we couldn't be broken. We was pretty much the same person. That was the deepest bond I've had with somebody, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was the deepest I had. And even her man, because I mean, their man was telling them something that wasn't existing, but she was just trying to protect her heart. And when she made up in her mind that she was done, she made up in her mind she was done, so she had to be done. And it don't matter how much talking I did, it didn't matter how much trying to explain and I tried to do, she was done. And I had to learn to let it go because I said once a woman make their mind up, they finished. What's up, Francis? Bro, all good people coming in, man. What's up with y'all, man? What's happening, people? I'm starting to feel like it's a fiesta, man. Where's the chips and salsa? So that's why I tell dudes, man, you get you a woman, man. How you feeling, Francis? You doing all right? Like, where's my people? I'm about to start breakdancing in this gym, boy. Boy. Many black people in here, so if I say all white people look at me crazy. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I tell you, boy, when a woman finished, boy, she finished. We trying to tell nigga, you better respect her. Because then Steve was stepping in the figure. But see, that's why people like it over here on this page, because this is the one place you come where you get respected. I'm going to respect you. You might not get respected at home about your dude, but you get respected over here. You get respected in the Discord with a bunch of other people that's just like us that respect you too. And then you be wondering why the dudes be mad because they girls in the Discord. Like, I can see why she's mad. Like, dude, because she comes here and gets respect that you don't get. I said, hey, man, we ain't got a problem with your woman. Why you got a problem with your woman? Why is that? So what's wrong, buddy? You mad at me now because you ain't doing your job? Is it what, you ain't doing your job? But you mad because Steve won't step in and do your job? Like, I'm not here to do that. But I said, believe me, when she leaves you, because she will, then I'll do my job. Somewhere off the road, brother. Brother, somewhere off the road. You gonna see it. Man, you know what's worse than having bad credit? Your woman leaving you and you got bad credit. Oh my God, bro. I would hate myself too. I would hate my life too. I know how you feel, brother. I know exactly how you feel because I would hate me too if that happened to me. If that happened to me, bro, I'd break both my kneecaps for the insurance money. Well, listen, you getting desperate for a check. Let me tell you something here, dude. It's all right. They gonna hear me all they want to. It's all right. No matter. So what's wrong, brother? You feel like you losing that woman? Yep. Ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's what I said. That's what I told you. I said, hey, I don't know if I do this set. I'm telling y'all, once a woman start going to the gym, start getting fit, start doing all these exercises and everything, once she starts getting fit and getting that core and all of that, oh yeah. See, that's one thing, niggas, we notice. When a woman start getting in the gym, her core starts getting good, start getting all good in that area. We start noticing that. And now, guess what you start doing? Who you looking good? Why you going to the gym all of a sudden? Why you wearing that dress? Why you wearing a certain type of clothing? Not whore clothing, but just like, why you dressing like you got confidence? Like, why you acting different? Oh, he knows. And that's when he sees like, oh no, she getting confidence. And now she looking good. That's why I say it's one thing when you looking average, now she looking good. She getting that look where in public where men not turning like that looking, yeah, she getting that. Oh, his heart is down there. His heart was up here. Down there. And now she having confidence. Now dudes are sliding up on her stories. Yeah, he don't like it. That's why dudes are trying to stop you from going to the gym and getting fit. He wants you to stay kind of fat or something because, again, he wants you to be just good enough for him, but not good enough for somebody else. Like, yeah. You don't believe me. Start getting fit. See how he change. When you cut him off for about a year or so, he's starving. Hey, homie's starving. He said, girl, may I have a piece of the pie? May I? No pie for you. You never give me pie. No. Yeah. That's why I say you're really doing it for you. You just going to the gym to kind of get away. Just, stay fit. It really does help your mental. It really does. But when you do that, you also looking good, taking care of yourself. And then everybody starts to notice, and that's why people start commenting. You like, hey, you look good. Like you've been losing some weight. Like you been slimming. You know what I'm saying? But he knows that. He starts seeing them abs getting toned, the glutes and the butt starting to get a lot more toned. He's like, hold on now, hold on. You ain't a bitch no more. He ain't gonna call you that word no more. Now you're sexy. He ain't gonna call you that no more. Ah. Man, why does this thing keep moving? That's why I don't like this thing. What? I don't even know what bar I'm using. This bar is off. Hold on. No, we done with this machine. Let's go do push-ups. We'll do some push-ups, then we'll probably call it. Let's get some more water first. All right. But like I said, that's just what comes with it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, y'all women, y'all always take care of yourself, man. Don't let no nigga make y'all feel bad. It's always some dude trying to make some black woman feel bad about something. Now every nigga on here know you love you a slim woman. It's always women that got these. It's like this curve in your back. It's like the little curve right there or whatever, like that goes down kind of like your spine and stuff. A slim black woman with a nice curve like it looking good. Every nigga gonna want that, and he knows it. And that's why he's thirsty. That's why he's doing his best to tear you down, boy, because he know what he wants. I just don't understand. Who got time to hate on people all day? I'm like, why is a grown man hating on black women all day? Why are you caring? Why are black women hating on black men? And why are black men hating on black women? Like, this is so stupid. Who has time for this, dude? I mean, bro, I did not know people was this much of dorks, man. You feel me? Like, no, I don't have a personal trainer. I never had a personal trainer, man. My personal trainer was me. I said I just worked out because I wanted to. I trained myself. Okay, I'll catch you, Francis. Be safe. Let's see. This thing's still on update, dude. Freaking crap. I'm gonna get copyright for all this music, man. Dang. Bro, they flag my live streams when I go to the gym now. It's so bad, I got a red X next to my streams. It says, you are not eligible to make no money off your stream because of the music. They flag me for all the music. But that's what I got y'all for. If everybody reaching their wallet and take out $20, then I'll definitely cover myself copyright. Whew. And please hurry, the bills are coming up. The bills are coming. And I don't even have a little bit of it. What's the most push-ups you can do on that? I don't know. I never really did my max push-ups. I think the most I did one time was like, I think 50-ish, 60, which I'm pretty sure I can do more than that. I just don't really do max. I don't do like max weight or max sets no more because I'm not doing it for like show-off type strength training. I'm doing it for like, just, I like to do stuff in sets because it's more trained type, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it to show out. But I'm kind of curious on what I can do. I don't even know. Somebody else asked me that too. I'm like, I don't even know. That's a good question though. I've been doing them for over 10 years, so I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot if I try. One day I did push-ups, man, the whole day. I got it from this dude that went to our church, man. He was like, when he was a teenager, he did 1,000 sit-ups a day. He did 1,000, not sit-ups, but he did 1,000 push-ups in one day. He said every couple of minutes he would like 10 more, 20 more. He got swole, you know what I'm saying? That was right when I was like 14, I think I was like 14. And that's when I started working out around that time. So I tried to do the 1,000, I couldn't do it, man. The most I did was like 460. Because it's like, bro, your arms literally give out on you. It's like, bro, you can't do no more. Every like 10, every like 5 minutes or so, you would do like maybe 10 more, 20 more. I did that so much to where I got up to like 460, man. I couldn't do more. Like my arms hurted. Like literally your chest felt swole where you couldn't even push yourself up. Like, whew. Why do women? Why y'all be acting like push-ups and planks and chin-ups is hard, bro? Like I told you, if you can carry a child, boy, you can do a push-up or a pull-up. It's not that hard. That's harder than any. Being a mother is harder than any workout that you're gonna ever do. I'm telling you. You can do that. You can do this. No, it's all mental. Y'all think your arms are spaghetti. Y'all just don't want to try. Your arms can't be spaghetti and you holding children. Like that's impossible. It's all in the mind. Okay. Probably do it upset here. Got to go there. We're gonna go check our results out in the bathroom. This gym is a lot smaller than the one in Texas. Like y'all see this? Like this is like a lounge or something. Like this is way smaller than the one in San Antonio. San Antonio is huge. It's like 3 of these put together. Like this is small. This is really small. Dang. I've never been to this one. I know why now. Like I feel like everything is smaller in Kentucky, man. Everything's like fun size. Like Texas is huge. It's the same brand gym. It's just I forget Texas. Everything is branched out because it's Texas, so everything's huge in San Antonio and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But Louisville, it sucks, man. I told Mama, because Mama's birthday was the other day, and I said, yo, when I get back into town, Mama, I said, I'm gonna take you out to eat, man. Where you wanna go ahead? And I told her, I said, what y'all got here? She said, oh, stop. She said, you act like you don't know. I said, Mom, I really don't. I don't live here no more. I said, I'll take you out. I just don't know where you want to go at. She said, you ain't that Texan. I was like, Mama, I really am. I don't know what to eat here like it is. I said, Mama, all I know is that y'all got White Castle. We got White Castle last night when she picked me up from the airport. I said, yes. I said, this is a delicacy, Mama. We ain't got this in Texas. We ain't got no White Castle. We ain't got no Rowley's, no White Castle. Which sucks, because I'm like, I actually do kind of like both of those. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'll take you where you want to eat. I just don't know what y'all got to eat here. She said, we got places. I said, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the places y'all got. It's not like Texas. Texas is nothing but food, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why if you're trying to lose weight, you might not be smart to move to Texas because you're going to find a whole bunch of food spots. You're going to gain weight. I'm trying to tell you, you might gain weight out there eating good. I don't know how people are vegan in Texas. It's impossible. Too many good smell foods. Like, it's hard. Zaxby's, yeah, I love. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some Zaxby's. That's what I want today. Some Zaxby's cheese curries. Well, I would get them all the time. I got them so much, man. Mama told me, she said, just get a meal. She said, why you get the cheese curries? I said, because they good. I get like 3 orders of cheese curries to eat them. She said, why don't you just get a chicken sandwich with it? I'm like, because I don't want the chicken sandwich to go with it. I want the cheese curries. I like the cheese curries. Yeah, I do about 30s. Whew. Oh, man. Ugh. Whew. Melbourne. should do abs, man. I haven't did abs in a minute. I still got them, but it's just, I don't know. I don't want to do them today. I really want to try to do abs. I only do abs if I do legs. I do legs and abs separate, or separate from upper body. You feel me? Like, so I don't know. What is Haiti B? What is that? Haiti Bees? Is that nationwide? What is it? It's like I don't really do those. Like those single kids or whatever. What is it? Chicken spot in Nashville. Never heard of it. You know what I do? We want to try that Nashville chicken. The one that said everybody said it's like rock, whatever. Because they talk about Nashville and Texas. Because Austin, Texas, man, is like it's like the Nashville of Tennessee, like whatever. I know Nashville is the country capital of the United States, and then Austin, Texas, I think it's one of the music capitals of the United States too. I think it kind of reminds me of the same. It has like the same type of vibe, except Austin's way better than Nashville. But a lot of people up there, I'm surprised Nashville's not in Texas, man. It's really country, so there's a lot of country in Texas. But a lot of people talk about Nashville. I say, yeah, man, I thought you live near Nashville, man. I say, everybody go there every weekend, man, just to go party and go like bar hopping and stuff. I said, yeah, they go to Nashville. They don't go to Memphis. Everybody going to Memphis. I said, yeah, we skip over that. Got a little Haiti Bees. These chicken. No matter what you get, you'll not be disappointed. That do sound kind of good. Well, I'm only 2.5 hours. Louisville's like 2.5 hours from Nashville. So, shoot, I can call Jones, man. Jones might want to go to Nashville. See if Jones is down for a road trip. Like, yeah, you want to go to Nashville real quick? We're going to go get some Haiti Bees. He probably know what that is. I don't know what that is. Boy, we stopped in Memphis a couple of times, man. Like I said, we stopped one time on the way back from a church conference. And it looked crazy. It was candy paint everywhere. The gas station looked like a trap house. I was like, hey, yo, man, hurry up and give me my chains on 3 so I can get out of here, bro. I don't know who he is. You know what I'm saying? I said, I know the food good because it's good there, but I said, no, I don't want to stay here. Hey, y'all, don't y'all miss Antoinette's country voice. She really do got that southern hospitality. You know how white people talk like that, and then like black people talk like that. She's like, hey y'all, hey Steve, how y'all doing today? I love to hear a lot of people, man, that have that country accent. Like when I heard country women, like when they talk, like Reba, you ever heard Reba when she talks, like really talk like that with that country voice, like they about to sing. I love how they do that, bro. It's just like it's so authentic. Is someone in Austin, Texas? Okay, Austin's like an hour away from me. I was just there a couple of days ago, so I'll be sure to see. It might be one in San Antonio. I might go there. She's like, hey y'all, hey Steve. I'm actually like tilt her head when she's doing it. That's why. So we got good old Southern hospitality in Texas. Everybody got like that Texas. I don't really hear it a lot in San Antonio, but most Texans got that Texas accent. Like everybody sound like George W. Bush. Like they talk like George W. Bush do. Like. I like some of them, they be like, well, hey, this one guy, he kept calling me son. Like, hey, son, how you doing today, son? Like, just got that's that old, like, Southern love, man. They got that, you know what I'm saying? My country accent, my Negro accent, or my white man with good credit accent. Which one you talking about? I talk like that all day, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I talk like that. And then when I get my white man credit going, I'm just like, hi there. My name is Tom Swartz. How are you doing today? I'm not getting very far without these keys, am I? Like, and then when I'm on the run from the law, and just get a fake mustache. We're looking for an African American, about yay tall, sexy beyond all recognition. I be wanting to take credit. I'm like, wait, I'm undercover. Like I have never seen an African American that said get taller like you say, but I think he went the other way. I never thought people that I've heard before had been lied to before. Can I swing from one on? I can't do that. I get all type of accents. Boy, I told you I identify with everybody. I fit in with everybody, boy. I fit in with them old white sailors, all them old Vikings. Yo ho, we don't like them Negroes. They are then in the pub sitting there doing it on the yo ho, we don't like those Negroes. Crack us a tail, Steve. Yeah, crack us a crack one. There once was a time when we sailed the seven seas. And they got like the old they got like the old music like that. Those Negroes, the Negroes, the Negroes, the Negroes. We don't like those Negroes. No. I don't know how I have not done stand-up comedy yet. I should do that. Everybody tells me I should. I don't think I'm that funny. Like it doesn't resonate with me all the time, but it's like when I do live streams, it's like the funniness just happens. That's why I told you I'll be watching these live streams again. Y'all be crying laughing because I'm like, dude, what did I say there? I don't even remember saying that. That was so dumb. I said, bro, this is what people see when they watch me. I said, man, I look stupid. Should we hit the bag? What time is it? Hold on. That's 2:34 already? Yeah, I think I've done my workout. Let's go check our results, dudes. Yeah, something wrong with me, y'all. I was even talking to Mama last night. She was like, dude, I said, Mama, I told people, I said, I don't know how Mom and Daddy dealt with us as kids. I said, I don't know how Mom and Daddy didn't leave me at the firehouse because I was so terrible. She said, dude, you was a problematic child. She said, it's crazy to see how you turned out. She said, you was so problematic. Just got on my nerves all the time. She said, now you like, me and you are best friends. I said, I know, right? Ain't that crazy? I said, Mom, I try to tell people I was not a good person. I've been in the gym for about 2 hours now. I think so. I was just chilling for a minute, just talking to a few people in. Then Anthony came in, then the rest of y'all came in. So I've been there for a pretty good minute, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me see. Check something. It's 2:34 already now, so I'm gonna check my results. I really should go to the sauna. You know, let's go to the sauna real quick. Y'all wanna go sign off? That's gonna make it stand out a lot more, boy. It's gonna make the texture stand out good. Look at them arms, boy. Look at them arms. Look at grrr. Boy, I put you in the Nelson and choke you out. Let's go to the sauna, dudes. Oh, it's gonna be hot.
I'm ready to crush. Yeah, I was ready to stay the night. I'm not staying the night, but chill up for a bit. Probably swim and shit.
We're just gonna get the texture standing out, so that way we can.
Man, you feel me?
It look better.
Yeah, crack that. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all send me a timer for 5 minutes, y'all.
I killed that motherfucker. Fuck.
You said butt whoopings to besties is crazy. Yeah, I was a different person back then, boy. I was a nigga, man. I don't know how I haven't been locked up yet. That's really true. I don't know how I haven't been locked up. Like, bro, I just do stuff.
I'm gonna move away. Shit.
Hold on.
Bitch. Oh my God, you would've been a dad, nigga. Bitches be on that.
You want to evenly tan. Not tan, but sweat, you know what I mean? I'm glad I got the gang all back together, man. You know what I'm saying? Now all we missing is Dap and Mystery. And what's his name? I feel like I'm missing somebody, man. Who else is it? I'm trying to think who that is.
Nah, it ain't me.
Nah, hell no, I can my
I'm just trying to make the texture stand out for a minute. Give me about 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
She's a gold.
Y'all still there? Can you hear me?
Bro, that bitch just don't wish you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That bitch said, could I pray for you? She's ready to put a love spell on you.
Still here.
Hell no. You told your dudes. I can't tell my mama that shit. She's gonna fucking go with friends. She gonna be like, she be, my mama be, her mind be racing like a motherfucker, but just be like every negative outcome, nigga, she's gonna think of it. Like, bro, she be pissing me off, bro. Nigga, I'm over here fixing her computer, bro. I didn't read through the shit because I already knew what the answer was. Nigga, she's gonna throw a whole fit. Nigga. She was like, no, you're gonna get this wrong, and then the government's gonna. I'm like, Mom, chill. Just, bruh, she's renewing her air license. Like, nigga. Like, yeah, just renewing it. I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? You tripping off of this? Bro, that nigga Sport was laughing. I was like, just chill. That nigga started laughing. He ain't never leaving, cuz.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm done, y'all.
Bro.
I just need to get kind of sweaty a little bit. Dude's funny. That sound like everybody's mama would say something like that. All right, let's check the results. He just made me laugh too, bro. He knew he was over laughing. Y'all be thinking I'm funny, y'all. People be funny to me. Okay. Let's see. There we go. There we do. Yeah. See how that texture stand out? See how to make it stand out? There we go. Let me try to go to the mirror. Other mirror got some light on it. I like it better. I feel like the light kind of gives off a lot more texture. See, it's from all the push-ups and the curls. You see that? You see your biceps and triceps stand out? Like I said, we ain't did abs in a minute, but we still got them. Let me go Snapchat. I gotta take a picture. Hold on. Still had 1.5. Still had 1.5 minutes. Y'all was really timing it? Y'all have to really time it. See? Whew. All that working out, boy, pays off. Let's check it. Yep. You know what we're gonna do now? Next, we're gonna do legs. We're gonna do shoulders. Shoulders next for like shoulder shrugs, and then we're gonna do like legs and stuff. Pays off, man. Look at that boy, look like a thigh. All right, cool. What y'all think? Results good? Results good? There we go. Woo. I say pretty good job. Pretty good job myself. There we go. And then just gotta get the shoulders. I gotta get my shoulders back standing out, man. I ain't did no shoulder shrugs in a minute. That's when you take the 75-pound dumbbells on each hand and you shrug your shoulders like that, just like shrugging and stuff. You feel me? That stuff hurt. That stuff really gets you. That stuff really hurts your shoulders. But it's worth it, man. Honestly. Well, I said we done, y'all. All right. Oh, I say we get out of here. What's for lunch? Let's see what we finna go eat, man. I'm starving. Said just bodybuild already. I don't want to bodybuild, man. I ain't with that. Not into that.
Those dudes be gross, man. I ain't trying to be like big nasty. You feel me? Like, nah, I ain't with that. I think it's a lot. It's a lot of Ali. Quench my thirst. Ugh. That dude, man, you ever seen like how they be looking like bro, that's just like, nah, man, you don't even look right. Stuff be looking crazy. I like to look, like I said, I like to look proportionate to how I look, so I ain't trying to be all, you know, like I said, nasty looking or nothing, you feel me? Like, but this Crush Fitness is a lot different from the one in San Antonio or this. I said this is Louisville. See how you walk outside? It's gray. It's like, nigga, this don't even look like usually you walk outside in San Antonio, you see palm trees and life and you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, sucks here. Well, they got a Penn Station. We ain't got a Penn. Do we got a Penn? Do we got a Penn Station in San Antonio? I don't know. I ain't seen one, so not that I'm aware of. Shoot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't care for Kentucky, but I actually do like it, man. You know, it's nice to be back for a little bit. So, it's cool. It's cool over there, man. What we gonna give our lunch needs? Hey, y'all there? Y'all there? Heard me? My people still there? Can y'all hear me, man? That's a man of song sometimes. It's so weird. What you said? I'm home, the beginning of Steve, but it's home. Okay, he said I'm home. It's home. Yes, it's, well, part of me. So. See. Alright, let's get out of here. What we gonna eat though? I'm hungry. Food options, what we gonna eat, man? What am I in the mood for? I got a whole lot of. I got a whole lot of. Hey, a whole lot of. No, you can't stop it. 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 Finna get that food in my belly. Finna get the food out of nothing. Getting you gonna pass out of nothing. You be talking to a minute. What you gonna talk about already? They shut it down. Didn't know the set. You know, I be riding around my beats, I be thinking about rap. Like what I'm gonna rap to. I'm about to start my social justice drill music back. Like I was doing like 6 years ago. I'm about to start that back. But I'm like, I need to know what to rap first. Yeah, come on my lyrics. These white people done lost their minds, so now I gotta start making diss tracks on them now. They start talking crazy. Boy, I'm gonna have some of the coldest rhymes. But I wish I had it on my phone. I'm gonna show y'all my old raps, man. I can't find it. I don't rap no more. So. There was something I wanted, man. There was something I wanted to eat that's in this area. What did I want to eat? I don't even know. You still hear random people. Yeah.
And Steve is beat hot, nigga.
I'll tell you what, let's go to the academy. I want to look at some guns. I need to ask about some more guns. Yeah. See what my next firearm's gonna be. It's gonna be firearm number 6. You can never have too many guns, people. Never. Especially if you're black. Never have too many. I think if this is the one I'm not mistaken, I think this is a rap I did about coronavirus, if I'm not mistaken. It's like 6 years ago. I think so. Yeah.
Niggas talking about that violence, that they ain't really about it. Niggas talking about that violence, but they ain't really about it. Claiming catching bodies, only thing they catching is this virus, nigga. Coronavirus, make you silent. Catching bodies, this thing so violent. Coronavirus, catching bodies.
I never released these. I should have released these. I never finished them. That's what it was.
I ain't never like when people standing too close. You can call it paranoid, but I don't trust. Niggas say I smell like weed, but I don't even smoke. Niggas steady blowing all that smoke up in your face. We in a pandemic. Everybody got a case. The whole country down. Everybody on break.
It's like a goose type season.
Everybody like to stay.
Yeah, I never did finish it though. That ain't sound old. I think I said something at the end of the song, man. I did actually like, hold on, let's see.
Hold still and I keep fronting.
What I say? Something
Got these white boys won't blow aside. Please kill you like the stove sun. Hold still and I keep fronting. Niggas on Snapchat stunning. The government can't do nothing. Focus sides, California niggas. You can stay 6 feet apart, but you can be 6 feet under, nigga.
See, and the thing about it too, I made my own beats. So like I did my own social justice drill music. So I made my own drill beats and then I did my own raps. So I owned all my stuff. That's an academy right here. That's an academy. What's up, beefies? What's up, Memphis? Yeah, I do actually got a bad one. I call it Celtic. I sampled this from this one.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh.
Pickles that you wanna eat with. Yeah. What? Hey. Chocolate. Baby. Chocolate. Puppy. Lurky. Get it. Baby. Ready. Pull another one. Yeah. Time out. That's the song. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You know what I'm about to do when I do my beat streams again? I think I'm gonna do a bunch of New York style bass beats. I miss making them beats, man. Those are the best background beats for everything, man. That bass, that's when I was making these beats like 2021, man. I was real big in the UK drill. I made all of that, man.
Hey Steve, did you make this one?
I think Pop Smoke really did he popularized it, I think, in the American genre. Like, it's been done before, but I think he was the most popular to really do it.
Hey Steve, did you make this one?
Slow tracks.
I love stuff like that, man. What's my other one, man? Let me see. What's one of my favorite ones, man?
Hey Steve, did you make this one?
It's the bass work, man. That's what makes the beats. Like, if y'all can hear that, the bass work in these beats, man. What's up, RB? Bass work is tough. Like, man. That whoa, that stuff is sick, man. I got plenty of these, man. Like, woo! We definitely Pop Smoke like these.
Hey Steve, did you make this one?
Baby. Hey, you know what I liked about Pop Smoke? Pop Smoke had one of the deepest voices, man, for his genre. Cause he was only 20 years old, man, but he sounded like he was like old and mature. Like he really had like that deep voice. You know what I'm saying? Him and Dusty Locane. That's another dude. Dusty Locane sound just like him, dude. Like they sound the same. I don't even know. I think he's like 6 foot. I gotta get back to making my beats, man. Just make beats. I got beats for days, man. It's just they keep going. I think this one got a guitar or a violin in it. Let me see. It's like kind of sad sounding a little bit. They like serious type beats, man. That's what I like. But you say that, I guess. Huh? It's all New York type beats, man.
Hey Steve, did you make this one?
Scooter. I call this for Scooter. I don't know why I call this for Scooter to do this beat was. All these is hard, man. Dang. That bass, man. That bass is cold in there, man. Oh, man. That's some New York Negroes, man. I was gonna make a lot of these for background vlogs, man. A lot of background vlogs and videos like to use like UK drill type beats. So these to sell real good.
Hey Steve, did you make it? Hey Steve, did you make it?
This is kind of cold. I forgot I had some meat. It's kind of cold. Hold on. Wait a minute. I did one off of what's it called? Hey, go back. What was that? I guess it was UK. It's right around the time Squid Games came out, so I made one based off of Squid Games.
Hey Steve, did you make this one?
See, I did that. The mixing, man. The mixing I did on that bell, that dong. The mixing I did on that's perfect. I don't know how I did that, bro. It's like perfect the way it goes too, man. It says like ding. Yeah, that's dope, man. See, I put it like a little Squid Games video.
Hey Steve, did you make this one?
I never released this music, man. I'm gonna start releasing music on my page, man.
Hey Steve, did you make it?
Hold on.
Hey Steve, did you make
See how it
this
goes. It's a nice little video. I was just playing with stuff. I didn't take music serious at this time, man. I was just playing with it, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of music to show y'all, man. Hold on. I'm gonna go in this, what's called it real quick, though. Take y'all with me, obviously. Duh. It's Caleb, yeah. All right, let's go. Get back on my UK drill type beats. Woo, 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 woo. When I say them UK drill niggas, they different, boy. They be, stuff they be rapping about is different. He said, yeah, I pray. He said, Mons, I pray to the devil so he leaves no clues. I said, oh no. I said, oh no. This is not good. You just be rapping, man. That nigga's a Satan worshippers. I said, oh no, this ain't good. No wonder they can't get caught, man. They praying to the devil and nothing leave the clues. Whew. All right, let's get in there. Bro, he said that. He said, I pray to the devil, so ain't no clues left. I said, oh no, don't mess with this man. He'll kill you and get away with it. He's praying to Lucifer. Whew, it's cold in here, man. Dang. Cold up and chill. All right, let's go to the gun section, see what they got. Let's face it, that's the only reason we come in the academy anyway. Dudes be over rapping, man. He said, if I see this dude's mama, I'm going to spit in her face. I said, yo. And then he said, then when I find out where her son is, I'm going to go piss on his grave. I said, oh, my God, bro. They take disrespect to a whole new level, man. I ain't never heard nothing like that. Not even King Von's is disrespectful. Like, dang, dude. These dudes ain't got no filter or nothing, man. They just don't care. And then one of these dudes, they made a track, and they put it in the track. They said, bro, why did you make that track? We could hear in your voice you sound depressed. And then one of the guys, I guess he tried attempted suicide. They put that in the track too. They said, yeah, I heard you try to kill yourself. You taking pills and you stressed. You couldn't handle the fact that your boy got put in the bins. I said, oh my God. I said bars, but dang. I was like, dang, bro, you nigga was evil. It's like, bro, cold rounds, but I said, dang. That's why I said over there, they got, like, over here, people will be talking about, like, the whole Tuka thing. Like, people say smoking on Tuka. Like, over there, they got their version of that type of stuff. And so people be singing it and don't even know what they saying. They don't even know they referencing dead people. That's how they get you, too, boy. Get you in the catchy lyric. You don't even know what you're talking about. See what ammo will be. Really looking for some 7.62 ammo, y'all. Yeah, them dudes be evil, man. And in the UK, they don't even got guns, man. They can't really even do that type of stuff. They be shanking fools, and they still just violent. So you can take the guns off the street, it ain't gonna stop nothing. It's not gonna stop anything at all. But people got a murderous intent, boy, they gonna do what they do. Dude rapped that. He said, man, his mama was getting all his tunes. The guy's mama was getting all the other guys' tunes taken down because he kept dissing her son. And he put in the track, he said, she keep taking my tunes down because her son ain't here, or because she's crying or something. And he said, I don't care. He said, I was laughing when she buried her son. He was laughing at the picture. I said, oh my God, man, he's just evil. He said, you think I cared that he had his whole life ahead? I said, oh my God, man, dude is wicked. I said, what type of hatred? See, if y'all had that same type of hatred for y'all government and the white people, I said, boy, y'all sure would get something done. It's mighty funny y'all got that for each other. That's why I said I just took that same energy and based it towards them. So I wasn't rapping about us, I was rapping about white people. I was like, no, I'm just gonna take that same energy we give each other and put in a track against y'all. They ain't like that. They didn't want that put on playlists. I noticed that didn't get as popular because it was talking about against them. They didn't like that. Well, I wasn't talking about, hey, we gonna smoke each other. And I said, no, if y'all come over here and mess with us, we're gonna smoke y'all. See, that wasn't funny. They didn't like that. I said, we need more people like me. One dude made a whole diss track about the Epstein files. He was talking about everybody in the files need to be murdered and stuff. They ain't put that track out there. Everybody's like, hey, it's the file track. They ain't want to put his track out there because it's not popular. They don't want that stuff to go out there because it defeats the narrative. We got a whole bunch of niggas standing around talking about kill the people in the Epstein files. They don't want that. See, they want us to talk about kill each other. They don't want us to talk about killing them. Crazy. We got some new stuff over here. You see this? They got a knife sharpener. I need that. So this should be y'all ladies' favorite section. This is what y'all need. Get y'all some stuff like this. I can't stand that y'all walk around without this stuff, man. Y'all need this. Definitely get this stuff, dude. Need to get y'all some self-defense stuff. Oh, that's a nice knife. Oh, that's a nice one right there, too. That's a quality one. I like it. Pretty sharp. Cool beans. I like the more smaller stuff. Like I like the let's see. Actually, I already got these. I got Shuriken. I got all of this. Shuriken. I got these. Don't ask me why I got these. I got those. I got. That's another. They got a dagger, man. I need to actually buy another one from Smith & Wesson. So these are the same people that make the guns. So I got throwing knives. I got those. I got a lot of tactical gear, y'all. I got a lot of stuff. I really want to get this. I need to get Spirit. Don't ask me why I need it. The Negro need the kumbaya, you Negro. You better get out of here. I'm a King Kuta Kinte, you fool. You keep on bothering me. Step on my purpose. You ain't going to get shot. You're going to get Spirit. You know the type of accuracy you would have just to... I remember Daddy Priest said, he said, people think that guns are they can kill you. He said, Negro going to rise up with a blow dart. He said, Negro I said, that's true, but Negros got blow darts. Let's see, I got a machete. I got those two. I used to have a couple of machetes. I don't know where they went at, man. I think we left them out at Grace Street somewhere. I need to actually buy a BB gun, man, a cap gun, which I don't know why I need it. I just want it. It's not that I need it. I don't have a slingshot yet, but it's on my to-get list. I'm going to get one of those. Kill a squirrel or something. Kill little critters. I remember I was at a Gracie Street, boy. I was trying to shoot this little squirrel rabbit thing, and I had the scope. I had the 308 rifle with the scope, and you're not supposed to have it right there around your eye. I was so busy trying to get the kill. You know, they say you shoot your eye. I really did. I pulled the trigger, the gun said, BOW! I about halfway knocked myself out on the porch. I said, oops. I came back to within 0.5 seconds later. I said, ouch. I said, bro, I had a big old knot right there on my forehead, on my eyebrow. I said, dude, see, you so busy trying to kill, and I missed the squirrel. I said, see, you're supposed to do it tactically. You can't just shoot stuff, man. See, you thinking like a nigga. You got to think like a trained white man. So they don't have the daggers I'm looking for. I think that's already gone. They already brought those. Bro, I shot my eye out. I said, bow. Bro, the lights went black for a second. Like, I was still conscious, but it's like everything went black. I was like, because when you hit your face, it's like your face is... I saw stars. I saw it was the equivalent to what you look at when daddy pop you. When daddy would slap you real quick, you wouldn't see nothing but just like half his side to be black, the other side to be kind of like white with sprinkles. Like that's what it looked like. I saw like sprinkle stars. I was like, dang, dude, that hurted. I was like, dude, that freaking sucked. That hurted for days too, man. That was hurt. I think it still hurt. How many years ago? I was like, this is after Daddy died. I said, Daddy just come back and pop me in the spirit realm. Like, what did I just? Daddy heavenly popped me. Like that's what it felt like. I was like, bow. I was like, dang. I don't need a host. Actually, I do need another host too, but I can't take it on the plane, so I can't take it back with me. Like these are pretty sweet. I like these.
Well, I'll tell you what. Plus, we could have got you a discount here if you applied for the card.
I already applied for it. I didn't get accepted though. My credit was bad when
Yeah, you
I
got
accepted.
$15. You got the $15 off, didn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Never
it
checked.
sends you.
I thought the prices went up, y'all. My bad. I hit the mute button. My bad. I thought the prices went up.
Yeah, I'm a Canik fan. Don't get me wrong. Canik out of the box, like any gun out of the box, a Canik, I feel like in my opinion is better than any gun.
Well, the thing is that a Canik outperforms a Glock on several different levels.
Oh yeah, just
like
stock for sure.
capacity, accuracy,
The
trigger
trigger,
pull,
yeah, trigger pull.
grip.
What's it, like a hair trigger or whatever? Or is it-
It's got one of the best triggers.
I actually I had the Prime. I literally just sold it to my stepdad yesterday. His birthday's today, so I sold it to him.
If
Nice.
I could, I would pull out a Glock or a Canik so we can pull the trigger back.
No, yeah, even
Yeah.
the trigger reset on the Canik, bro. The Canik's out of, like I'm saying, if you want a gun, just out of the box better, Canik's
Yeah.
gonna get you
Canik.
all the way.
And plus-
the only reason I like Glock is because like on this one, I have the 19X. I have a Radian Ramjet compensator. I got a Timmy triggers, optic, all tough. Like I modded it out. So yeah.
That sounds modded out too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Glocks you can mod out better than Canics, but Canics out of the box are 110%.
Here's
better.
something that they don't tell you about Glock and Canics though. Every Canik comes in MOS. Comes
Yeah,
with
MOS, yeah.
Yep, comes with. You're able to put a reflex or a red dot on it.
Nice.
And a beam. All that. flashlight, strobe light. That's the thing.
That's what I got on.
It might be, more economic, or for some people, it may be better than a Glock than
Yeah.
a Canic. But a Canic, like I said, outperforms a Glock.
You got a Canic?
No, I'm buying a Canic.
Oh, you are?
That might be my next gun I get.
My
Yeah,
first
that might.
pistol was a Canic. I
I'm
had
getting the SF1 series down there. Please don't get that. There's only one. left. I'm using mine.
I ain't getting none today. I'm just looking at what my next one,
Please
man.
don't
I
get it,
got.
man. There's only one left in stock, and that's mine.
I had the Elite Subcompact. That's what I had for my first one.
Are these-
It's a little snappier?
Are these all 9mm? Are they all? Is that all they shoot?
Yeah, Canic
Nine?
only rocks with 9mm.
9mm. Okay.
Travis Scott tattoo?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna cover
That's
it.
cool.
I got it when I was 16.
You know, I'm
Nice. I keep right. Thanks. I appreciate it, though, man. I'm just looking at it. Appreciate it. Hey, looking at what I want to get next. I guess I'm a rock mechanic. Believe me, it's white people talking about guns. They know what they talking about. They know they guns. If there's anything white people know, they guns. They know, boy. That's why I said, I remember I was out there at the, we was doing the BLM. We was doing the marches and stuff. We did our armed march. And there's a couple of white dudes out there. And one white guy, he came at me. He was just talking. We was just standing by side. I had my Draco. He had his rifle. And we was just standing by side, just talking. You know what I'm saying? He's always pretty cool, man. He said, what kind is that? And I told him. And I said, what's that, man? What you got? He was talking about how he modded it out. He was talking about, he was like a Call of Duty loader. I said, dang, I thought I knew something. I said, nah, man. Nah. See, we just buy the gun and that's it. I said, white people buy the gun and then they mod it out. And then they do like specs on it. They be doing all type of stuff. Like, it really do. If you ever play Call of Duty, it's like it. Like they take the loadouts. Because in Call of Duty, you could like customize like the ammo, the barrels. All of that does make a difference in accuracy. So the dude was telling me, he said, yeah, he said, I ain't gonna lie. He said, Draco's nice. He said, but really when it comes to accuracy, he said, it's really hard to hit stuff accurate. I said, I know. That's why everybody just dumps the clip. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah. He said, it's really hard to aim. He said, because it's not a rifle. It's more like it's a smaller barrel. He was talking about barrel width and all that. I said, dang. I'm like, he knows everything. I said, dang, he knows everything about this. I didn't know. I said, I know a little something, but I'm like, he's a tech. Like, people like us are techs. That's why I try to tell you, man, I go shooting out there with some brothers, man, at my church. And some of them are military, you know what I'm saying? And so they actually have like some skill, you know what I'm saying? That's one dude, man. He came out there. He's military and everything. He got in a position like the one where you lay on the mat. He was laying on the ground like a sniper type, and he was hitting all the targets. I was like, dang, bro. He was just bing, 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 bing. I said, hey, y'all leave this brother alone. I said, y'all leave this brother alone. And he come to church. He's like, hey, man, how you doing, man? How you doing? Hey, what's up? It's just like he's real cool. Like they be soft spoken. He's cool. I said, brother, he ain't sweet. He was hitting all them targets too. He said, yeah, man. He said, I haven't really seen a Draco, man. He said, you mind if I shoot? I said, yeah, go ahead, bro. He took it and was just, boom, hitting all the targets. I said, oh, man, this dude's cold. I said, yes, this guy's cold. I said, dang. That's why I said I went out there with my stuff. And I got some big stuff. I went out there with it. Everybody's like, oh, I want to shoot this. I want this one. Even the pastor came out. I let him shoot it. He was like, you want to get? He started shooting. He said, hey, he was like, hey, man. He said, so we put together a security team. He said, we definitely want you on it. He said, we definitely want you on it. I said, brother, look, Pastor, I live to serve. Listen, I know a thing or two. Because it's also a guy, like I said, the guy that's leading it, that's the girl that I talked to, the little Puerto Rican. But her cousin is married to this white guy. And he was former military, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, these are trained killers. They know how to do so. He's cool, man. Like I said, they be real cool. They soft-spoken. You don't really say more than 2 words, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know they killers. When they don't talk. You know they killers when they don't talk. I said, hey, bro, this dude will kill you. And so they was like, yeah, he's putting together a team and stuff. And so I was like, yeah. And so one guy came and told me, he said, yeah, you know him? He said, yeah, he was former. I said, I know him. I said, yeah, I used to date his wife's cousin. I said, yeah, that's how I know. We all went shooting one time. And I said, he's former military. These dudes don't be sweet. That's why I said, y'all better be careful who y'all talk to, boy. These dudes be trained killers. They be trained killers. That's why I love military personnel, man, because they really do be cool. You know what I'm saying? They do be trained killers. They be cool, but they can kill you. Oh, my shit. Oh, shoot. Let me see. It's really cool, man. Like I said, when you talk to, that's why I tell everybody you should be a gun owner, man. Like, definitely know your rights, man. This is what white people know. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you gotta understand, like, as much as sometimes we can't deal with people, man, and you know, every ethnicity get on your nerves, there's a reason why some ethnicities are the way it is. like how they say the black community is rebellious. It's like, well, it's a good thing that we are rebellious because we don't listen to everything. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of niggas, but we need a couple of niggas for stuff like this. You know, white people are snobby. I'm like, but it's a good thing that some of them white people is snobby because those are the ones that stopping your rights from getting taken. Some people actually know the Constitution. They know the rights. Even though if they fighting for themselves for the rights, they fighting for everybody's rights. You know what I mean? Because the rights got to apply to everybody. And I'm telling you, the last thing that people in Texas are doing is giving up their guns. They're not giving their guns up. That's going to be the last state that ever. I promise you it's going to be the last state that gives it up. Nobody's giving up their rights, bro, because people ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? They are stopping a lot of this sensitivity stuff and this martial law and stuff from coming in play, man, because people know their rights. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell y'all, man, know your rights, man. Get your guns, especially as black folk now. A lot of black people, man, are doing training courses and you know what I'm saying? Like, but they know how stuff works. Oh, I know how North Carolina works. Like I said, the baby done shot 2 people. The baby done killed somebody, and then he done shot somebody else. And I think he shot somebody else. And under North Carolina laws, he got away with it because it's like he stood his ground. Like that's how them laws are real cool out there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell fools, man, like leave people alone. They ran up on dude in the stove with his kids. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he did what he had to do. He killed one of them and got off. He only got charged for the gun charge. Like he didn't get charged for the murder because I mean it was self-defense. So that's why they tell people, man, leave people alone because somebody might self-defense you and you're gonna get away with it too. Leave people alone. Kentucky gun laws is real relaxed. Be the same way as Texas. Texas is way more relaxed. Like they don't care about nothing. Somebody can be across the street seeing you do something, they can come shoot you. You know what I'm saying? So people try not to really do a lot of stuff out there because they know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, bottom line is, leave people alone. That's the moral of the story. Leave people alone because they might just shoot you. Like, stop. Hey, I look at some Xmas. Hold on. Definitely get y'all one, man. I be trying to tell y'all, man, get y'all stuff, dude. Don't nobody harass, especially black women, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, if there's any women that need to get the black women, please listen to me, man. Get y'all stuff. I'm telling y'all, dude, like, y'all got to stop being lackadaisical, man. Like, people just be trying to be cool and, you know what I'm saying, and don't want to think about it. I said, bro, this is the world we live in. I'm sorry you don't want to think about it, but this is the world we live in. They are not taking it easy on black women, bro. Once I heard about that black woman that was hanging in Miami, I said, bro, this ain't no joke. That was a beautiful young black woman. I said, dude, they do not care. People are murderous out here, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you. Stop thinking that you live in a sweet world, man. You are not immune because you're a black woman. Nobody care how crazy you can talk and how ghetto you is. Like, nobody care about that. That don't work. That does not work against a psychopathical white man or anybody want to do something to you. It don't work like that, dude. Get your guns. Because they going after y'all. That's why I said they know they can't really do a lot to black men, so they trying black women. They got grown white men trying to run up on black women. Because they don't want to fight us. They want to fight y'all. Because they know they can win. Oh, they think, I done seen the black women, boy, she gone. They done whooped it. I done seen that. Get y'all stuff, man. I don't care if you don't like firearms, so what? Get your stuff, dude. Yeah, you dealing with an enemy that is not sweet, man. They are trying to see everybody dead. We ain't got time for that, bro. Come on. That's what they wear, because a lot of black people are. A lot of black women are getting their firearms because they're not stupid. See, those are the black women I like. The ones that ain't sensitive. I like those type, man. It's like, that's why I said Negroes got the nerve to get mad, man. Talking about a girl from the hood. Yes! There's nothing wrong with you being from the hood. Nothing wrong with you being from Memphis. Like, man, you need to be from Memphis. I need a good country girl, because you know I like country girls, and country girls know how to get their guns. They know how dome shot a Negro if they do something wrong. Like, you better not come over here with that. I'm going to tell you one more time, you better get off my mans. You got my mans, I'm a black dude. Girl, I think that's super sexy. A woman that'll kill a dude for you. I need to know that if I'm getting jumped, she come out with that Glock. Like, boom, 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 boom. She passed me the Glock while I'm on the ground. Like, Bonnie and Clyde. I didn't know a woman can murder somebody. Ain't nothing sexier than a woman that can murder somebody. Is it just me? That's why I said, but you better know your rights, especially black women. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all got to know your rights, dude. People, I couldn't hurt nobody. I could. I hurt a lot of people. A lot of women that can hurt other people too. You need your woman, man, that was a former blood or former GD, man. Like she with it. She with it. It means that she got enough common sense to change, but she ain't that changed. Baby girl's with it. She want all the smokes. Those got some nerve, man. Talking they want a woman that's more feminine. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, bro, I like a woman that's kind of hard up. Because then, like I said, I know they know how to protect themselves, protect everything. So I said, anybody getting dealt with, boy, I don't care the mailman can get it. But you can come over here wrong. So you gonna deliver this white mail to my door? Why they gotta come in white envelopes? Why can't they come? Oh, so that's it. I had to get you. Come here. Sit down. I think it's very attractive, man. A woman that'll shape you in a minute, that's attractive. I've never been more in love. Look here, nigga. You ever leave me, you know you gotta go to sleep sometime. She's like, watch your back, Negro. Like, you watch yours too. Secretly, bro, we are so madly in love, man. Like, get me looking so crazy right now. You got me looking so crazy right now. So, man, it's kind of attractive. I didn't know she's with it. Am I going straight, right? I'm going straight. But for real, man, black women, man, I know we joke a lot, but no joking matter, man. Please get y'all. What are you doing? Hey, man, move. A cute car, man. What are you doing? I'm trying to do a U-turn. Ruining up my inspiration. But like I said, man, get y'all guns, man. Get y'all stuff, dude. I said, everybody, we don't care what the law is like. I don't care who was like, what, man, please. Get my phone. Nobody caring about taking a life. We'll take a life in a minute. You gotta save yours to save yourself. Shoot, there ain't nothing to it. Worried about everybody. Well, I don't want people to get in trouble. What if it hurts? It's supposed to hurt, man. Let's go get a shot. It's supposed to hurt. If it felt good, everybody would do it. If it felt good, wouldn't we shoot ourselves? Like, no. It's supposed to hurt. Keeps you from doing it again. The gun goes bang bang. Like I said, it stops you from doing something else. Protect yours, man. Because like I said, y'all not strong to fight against no man. Dude. Y'all got time, like, bro, keep your hand in your purse. You walk out to your car, keep your hand in your purse. And I said, have that gun cocked. Because I said, once somebody grab you, man, you ain't got time. You might not have time to pull the thing back. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, have it on you. Somebody walk up on you, pull it out. I'm going to shoot you. I don't like taking Uber rides by myself. I said, that's why you got the phone. And you sit directly behind the Uber driver. How you doing today? You doing good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to 1-800 Elm Street. Okay, yeah. And if you take anything on that map that doesn't say where you're supposed to go, you stand right there behind him with that phone and pull the trigger. That's how you stop all of this. A woman's best friend is a firearm, man. Y'all need one of those. They come in all colors. Pink and purple, everything you need. Any color you want, girl. They come in it. At least you'll be killing a nigga in style. He deserved to get by a pink pistol. Like, by a pink pistol, he deserved that. He deserved it. Like, he deserved to die. Because again, most dudes are not going to expect. What you don't understand. People don't expect a woman to have it. That's why, again, when you go to clubs, they don't check women. We would do that stuff all the time. Women will never get checked because they don't expect women to have it on them. Women be carrying drugs and everything. They don't expect them to do it because, again, all they women. Like, they're women. This is why I said you don't want people to know that you are. That's why nobody ever suspects the woman. Because guess what happens when you confront the woman? I can't do it. And then they start the waterworks. And it's more believable. See, if I did that, nobody would believe me because they'd be like, nah, he looks guilty. I got the perfect front for being a criminal, bro, if I wanted to be a criminal. Because nobody would suspect that it's me. No, see, his family is ministers and Pastor Darby, his name, and no, they good people. That's exactly what I want you to think. Like, you would never suspect that I was the one that was transporting the weight. You would never think it was me. Because again, I use my persona. You would never know. That's why when stuff come out, they was like, yeah, they was transporting blows. Like, I would have never thought. Yeah, you would have never thought they used their front the whole time. Everybody gonna use their front. Not saying that everybody's doing stuff. I'm just saying, like, people use cover-ups all the time. Doing all type of stuff. So nobody expects a woman to have a Glock on, man. You know, because they be thinking all these girls are stupid. I saw when somebody had a Bible, and when they opened up the Bible case, they had a Glock in there too. They said one's to help you find Jesus, the other one's to help you meet him. I said, yo! I said, where's... Hit the curve. I said, where is this case and where can I get one of these? Like, dude, this is crazy. I said, where can I get one of these cases? I need this. Like, today. Like, yesterday. I said, yo, that's hilarious. And it be people... Y'all hear me? Yes, they hear me? Y'all let me know. Okay, make sure. It was reconnected last second. Get your phones, man. I tell y'all, get your guns. And plus, it's something about it too, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, a Glock make you feel so much safer. They really do. Like, yeah, you got God, but God's also giving you wisdom. Like, hey, man, you know, you might want to carry your sword or your blade with you. Like, you know, just for safety reasons. You know, all type of stuff can happen, man. It might not be a nigga. It might be a wild dingo. I don't want a wild dingo run up on me in the middle of Manhattan. Like, nah, bro, I'm going to slice you down. All type of stuff. Because I'm you gonna duck me with my Glock. You don't know Glock works on all the species, dude. Like, you gonna find out. I don't play that stuff. Like, dude, yeah, I'll be prepared for all scenarios, man. Like, what if the lizard people today? Like, I gotta have something on me. I gotta know what to do. I prepared for the lizard people training. Like, dude, I prepared for everything, every scenario. A nigga had a bad day. Like, white boy done went crazy. The rat people, like, man, I done prepared for everything. Every scenario in my mind, I'm just like, Glock. He said, son, he said the Glock is to get you to the rifle. He said the Glock is not the main gun you want to use. He said the Glock is to stall you. If you ever somewhere like in the open field, he said, if we out here in the open country field, he said if somebody was to come up here and do something, he said the Glock is to stall you. It's to keep you occupied, to give you time to get to the rifle, because the rifle got more aim. He said you always want to stall yourself to get to the rifle. I said, smart thinking there. I didn't think about that. Ouch. Said if I get one, I'm gonna be walking like I'm 6 foot tall. You really do, boy. I'll be walking like I'm 7'11". Like, boy, yeah. I walk with it without one. I'm like, I don't care. I had a nigga walk up on me and do nothing yet, so I'm like, I ain't worried about it. When you almost have somebody murder you, you are not scared of a lot of people, man. Somebody almost killed me like 6 years ago, bro. You ain't even scared of nobody. It's like, bro, you don't even got power to do nothing. Like, man, please, a fist don't hurt nearly as bad as a bullet near your spine. So when you kind of like it, you like, bro, please, I ain't worried about that. You have to get your firearm too, man. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't expect women to have it on. I'm trying to tell you, they be thinking y'all thick already. So it's like, oh yeah, she just got curves. Like, yeah, they don't see by them curves, she got that Glock. That's gonna stun a nigga. See, niggas don't expect that. They gonna think they gonna run up on y'all. They don't know under that summer dress you got it right there. On that leg right there, he don't expect that. And then when you hold him at gunpoint for the police to get there, he gonna be stunned. Like, I can't believe this woman is actually doing this, because he didn't expect you to have one. He thought he was gonna run up on the typical victim, like, oh no, please no, I got a family and kids. Like, no. See, dudes don't think that women are killers either. They don't know that women be killers too. Like, there are a lot more killers as women than there is men too. Like, I'm telling you, girl. That's why they said something in history. This is a story they don't tell you in history. I know why. There was this woman, man, back in the I think it was the Cold War. She was Russian. That should tell you right there, Russian. Don't mess. her husband that got killed by the, I think it was the rebels or something. I can't remember who it was they was fighting. But her husband got killed by them. She went and bought a tank. This woman bought a tank. And she told, I think it was Stalin at the time, she had told him, she was like, I request a fight in your war. And she said, let me name the tank. If I fight in your battle, she said, let me name the tank what I want. And he was like, okay, cool. He let her fight in the war. She mowed down hundreds of niggas. She blew up other tanks and mowed down so many of their people, bro. She got killed herself, but not after she did a whole bunch of damage. They said she did so much damage to that side, like, it was crazy. Hell got no fury. Like a woman scorned. She killed so many of them Negroes, bro. I said, why ain't this story make the textbooks? I know why, because she's a woman. But you didn't think women could be murderers too? You didn't think women could be killers? Like, yo. They said she killed so many of them, bro. She made them look bad. Like, it was bad. She slaughtered so many of them before she got taken out. It's a woman doing this. They said they laughed at her. They said people ridiculed her because she was a woman. She said it made her go harder. She showed them. And when they saw her body count, she was turning all them people into packs of smoke. See, they was smoking on their packs with her, see? He trying to tell you, hell got no fear like a woman scorn. You better leave these Tomb Raiders alone. I would leave them alone. They can kill you. Sure should have thought about that. They don't think about that. They think about it now when they on the ground crying for their family. They done got shot up a couple times. They crying, call me an ambulance. Nah. Nah, man. That was a rapper in San Antonio, actually. It was about 3 years ago. He got killed, but before that, somebody tried to, he's a black dude. BTV Savage, man. Somebody tried to break into his house with his girl. I know it was some rappers supposed to be doing a feature, and they tried to rob him. And he was on the ground, I think, fighting one of the guys or whatever. And he got shot, and I think his girlfriend pulled out a gun and shot the dude that was on him and killed him. You know what I'm saying? And so he did an interview. He was just like, man, I don't care if I do. He was like, bro, he said he tried to come around me in front of my girl. He's like, he shot me or whatever. And then he did one. He's not even known as a drill rapper. He's known as more like a scam rapper. You know what I'm saying? But he did some drill tracks. He went back to the crime scene. Like, after he got out the hospital, the police didn't clean it up. It was blood everywhere. And did one of the most disrespectful diss videos on there. Like, it was crazy. Like, he took a picture of the blood and everything. Like, he didn't care. And then shortly after that, he ended up getting killed. Like, he got killed after that. But I said, get some Zaxby's. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Y'all can't hear me? No? I gotta restart the stream? Restart the stream. Daggone thing, man. It just keeps doing this, man. It pisses me off. What? I'm finna get off here in a little bit anyways, but I'm about to go get me some Italian food. It's a good Saturday though, man. Good Saturday. Supposed to go to the bank? No? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just rambling and ranting. Anyways, black women, go get your firearms, please. Please do that. I like how y'all got some other stuff, but I'm like, you need something stronger than mace and pepper spray and even a knife, man. Like, you need something that keeps you at a distance. You don't want to even give people a chance to run up on you. You want to keep them at a distance. A gun keeps you at a distance. Get your protection, man. You need that. Don't listen to these spiritual weirdos, man. I'm trying to tell you, spiritual weirdos are going to get people raped. They're going to get them killed. No, you can't do that because it's a sin to have a firearm. Where in the Bible did it say that? I think anything that stops you from getting raped and violated is pretty much on your side, right? They don't even know they propaganda for the rapists. They propaganda for the new society, man. That's what they want people to do, be defenseless. That's what they want. A defenseless society where they can just do whatever they daggone please to anybody, whenever they want to, wherever they want to, anybody, anywhere, they don't care, anytime. So, nah, violence ain't the answer. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's called self-defense. Violence is extremely the answer. That's why people keep telling you it's not the answer, because they want to keep getting away with their crimes. Every sex offender don't want to think of a violent way they're going to meet their end. Of course they don't. That's why they really, it just, hopefully the least they think about is get locked up. They don't want to get locked up with a bunch of other cellmates who's going to strangle the crap out of them. They don't want that. That's why they want protective custody, because that's the least they want. They want to gloat about their crimes and there's other people who's sick like them. I say yes, violence is extremely the answer. It is. Dead pedophiles can't reoffend. They can't reoffend, can they? No, they can't. Yeah, I said that. Y'all need to die, man. You niggas are sick. Y'all need to die, man. I seen a black woman that worked in that field. She said no. She said, I understand why people say like they need to just go in and off them, because they said there's no help for them. There's no help. She said, dude, I worked with them for years. She said they cannot be redeemed. She said, I've tried everything. She said some people are just gone. They gone. Take him off the map, man. Split his wig. I don't care nothing about that nigga. They said, well, no, we're not judge, jury, and executioner. I beg to differ. Touch somebody's child that I know, you gonna find that out there. You gonna find out that day. That's why I said people that take off a pedophile, something wrong with you. I'm starting to think we need to investigate you. That's why I said some of these people need to be investigated. Weird. Let's see if I'm gonna get here. Yeah, can I get the spicy baked ziti bowl? Sausage. Yeah, can I get extra cheese in that? Uh-huh. It is. That's why I said stabbing somebody is personal. Like some people like it because they was like, it's more of a personal thing, you know what I'm saying? Because that is hard to say. Anybody pull a trigger, that's it. It's really hard to put a knife in somebody. That's hard, man. Like, it's hard except for Mexicans. I'm trying to tell you, boy, Latino love their knives. That's why we try to tell fools, watch who you talk to, boy. These Latinos will shank you. They love pokers. That's all they do is pokers. I'm convinced they will want one of those before they have a gun. Like real talk. Yes, I love extra cheese on my stuff. Yeah, please. Thank you. That's why I try to tell fools. I'm like, bro, watch who you talk to. Latinos put a bunch of holes in you. Negroes put a bunch of holes in you by Swiss cheese in you with a Glock. Latinos put a bunch of holes in you because they done shanked you a whole bunch of times. It's like, bro. I'm trying to tell a nigga, they be wanting to get on the internet talking. I said, see, you talking crazy to a bunch of bystanders. You're not talking crazy to the real crime organizations. You won't say that to the Yakuza. You won't say that to the Mexican cartels. You won't say that to them. Hey, man, them cartels, boy, they do stuff unheard to people. You won't go out there and say nothing to them. I know why you won't say nothing to them, because they'll be feeding you your own butt. They really do stuff like that. They think of new creative ways just to get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we think our niggas are wicked. Like, they do be, but I'm like, not to this extent. These people, they just be on a whole nother level of just crazy. They'll cut your heart out while you still living. Like, people do stuff like that, dude. They did stuff over in the cartel where they put stuff on your private parts and they let the dog, they have you torn alive by dogs, dude. They do stuff like, they don't care. Like, bro, they do not care. These people, they don't care, man. These are crime syndicates. That's what they do. They cut you up into all type of pieces. One dude said he worked for the cartel. He said he was their cook, man. He pretty much made people into human stew. That's what he would do. He made you into human stew. You don't know people. That's why I tell you, shut your mouth. You don't know who you're talking to. You might end up in a stew. You go mess with the Haitians, they're gonna put you in a Haitian stew. Ah, shut up. Notice how spiritual weirdos don't want to go mess with them. We're gonna mess with the innocent black bystanders. Like, okay, go mess with them. They doing sin. Go mess with them. Why don't you mess with them? A lot of them know what they be doing too. They know what they doing is wrong. They be sin. That's why a lot of them will Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte is like they saint of death. It's like they whatever you call it, they deity, they pray to the saint because they know what they doing is wrong. So they pray to her for protection, for immunity from the law. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of stuff. Pretty much, it's like what they do. They do a lot of voodoo stuff. Like just cause they do it in their own Mexican version, but I'm like pretty much what we do as black people, like well not what we do, but what black people be doing, like they do the same stuff. So you'll see them a lot of times. They have like this Mother Mary figure, but it's got like a skeleton and skull and stuff. That's Santa Muerte. That's like they Saint of Death. And they'll wear like the charms and all of that to keep them from getting shot or getting locked up or whatever. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. All right, then we off. Well, I be trying to tell you. I said, see, the cartel know how to get guns. The Russian and Albanian mob know how to get guns. The Italians know how to get them. Like, why don't you get them? I said, you know, you ain't got to worry. You know, it's funny. You ain't got to worry about the cartels. They ain't bothering you. They don't mess with low lives and they don't mess with regular people. They really mess with people that's involved in their stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times, like, the people that be getting it done to them would be the people that owe them drug debts or be people that's involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really, I don't think they necessarily go out to random people. They go out to people who be doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, John Kramer. If y'all know who John Kramer is, niggas, I'll shut up. You ever seen the movie Jigsaw? Like, the whole movie Jigsaw was based off of John Kramer. That's his name. He's a engineer. And pretty much what he does is, let me raise this up. He makes people atone for their sins. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not like a serial killer. He just goes around getting people who do evil to other people and makes them pay. That's why when you hear that saying, they said, let's play a game. He makes people play this game to atone for their sins. He said, if you can do this around this time, if you can get this, if you can win this game, he said, you get to live. He said, if you don't, you die. You know what I'm saying? And he pretty much goes and gets people who have wrongfully killed somebody, who have robbed like the elderly, stuff like that. And he pretty much puts them through their penance. That's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? He don't go arrest for random people. He goes and gets the people who actually did evil to everybody else and then makes them pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So I asked me, we need more John Kramers. More John Kramers. Yeah. Different type of crazy, boy, I tell you. That's why we try to tell people, like, bro, you don't know who you be speaking to. I would shut up. That's why I'm like, you don't know the person that's having a really bad day, man. You don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard that story about that girl that was at Taco Bell, man. I don't know if she had cut the dude off or they started arguing. And dude pulled out a gun in the Taco Bell line drive-thru and killed her and himself right there. Like, you don't even know what people, I don't even think they both knew that was going to happen that day. Like, it was some drive-thru. You feel me? That's how fast people can escalate stuff. I'm telling you, man, like, you don't know what people be dealing with. I would kind of just, if you can de-escalate it, kind of walk away, do that, man. Unless you strapped or something. But I said, other than that, I said, you don't know what type of day people are having, man. People will kill you over McDonald's fries, man. I saw a dude that did that, man. His mama got him to shoot a McDonald's worker because the fries was cold. The fries was cold. They went in there arguing. Her son came in there and shot the dude. Almost killed him. Then when they came and locked the son up, he was wanted for a murder with the same weapon. Idiots. He got locked up on attempted murder and actual murder. Nigga. Stupid. Your mama got you locked up, nigga. I'll take one. Just stupid. I was like, dang, dude. He probably would have gotten away with it too if he would have just took the cold fries. Hey man, my fries cold. You give me some more. Like, they arguing over cold fries and led to him getting shot. She got her son to shoot dude. And now her son going to jail for the rest of his life. Just, oh my God, talking about stupid dude. Boy, I got stories for days. That's why I'm gonna tell these little niggas back in my time, see. Does it really be true? It's like, bro, people can't be this dumb. Like, dude. Dudes was doing drills, man, and on scooters, dude. Nigga was doing drills on scooters. Shot up the barbershop. The nigga was wearing an ankle monitor. He was already on probation. Nigga. I'm like, dude, you deserve to go to prison. Nigga. You know what's crazy? I think he actually got off. because they couldn't use the evidence. I think it was some technicality, they couldn't use the evidence against him. I say, you are one lucky Negro. You are lucky. They doing drills on anger monitors. Like, yo, this is crazy. That's a new type of, if y'all had this same type of hatred against white people, against these racist white folks, oh my God, boy. Y'all, I love how y'all willing to break the law and go to prison for the rest of y'all life if I lose your life behind some Negro on Negro violence. Come to white people, boy, y'all silent, scared. They talking about, oh no, we can't go out there to BLM, we gonna get locked up. You weren't scared to get locked up on anger monitor when you was doing the hit? What's the difference? I mean, yo, this is crazy. Yo, it is a stupid generation, y'all. Y'all is stupid. When they crimes, man. The girl I talked to that was a cop, she said, dude, most of our crimes are me. She said we literally go to some people's social media. She said they tell on themselves all the time. Bro, they DMing each other about hits. Like, nigga, they typing on Snapchat. They think how Snapchat the messages disappear. It's like, dude, they can pull all of them on a database, dummy. That's why this church app I'm part of, this church back in San Antonio, we have a church app where we communicate with each other. And because we have teenagers on there too, they said for safety reasons, they said we can pull up, the chats will disappear within like 24 hours. They said for safety reasons, we can go back and pull up everything. Just in case somebody there is a sexual predator or people in here doing something wrong, they said we can pull stuff up. And rightfully so. Because they know people are stupid. They just do stuff like this. I just think his mama was stupid too, boy. His mama arguing over cold fries, got her son to shoot dude. That's crazy. That's why I tell dudes, be careful. I know you'll crash out at your mama, but be careful. It gotta be just. Like, mama's sane. Mama's the same person, so I know she ain't like that. So I'm willing to fight for mama like that. I said, but if well, some of y'all mamas may be crazy over anything, like, nah, don't fight for her. Shot a nigga over cold fries, boy. That's crazy. And then it'd be the same type of woman when somebody go upside their head. Oh, you hit a black woman. I can't. We're black women. Shut up. Shut up. I said, dude, I'll punch your mama too. Your mama's stupid. You got plenty of time to punch your mama now. You behind bars. You ain't gonna be out to protect her. Who she gonna get down to shoot somebody for? Who? Her grandson? Gonna go get a little toy tight toddler over there to go shoot something? Oh, baby Draco, she gonna go get him? I said, shoot somebody over cold fries. It's crazy, y'all. That's crazy word. Anyways, y'all, I'm done. I'm about to go in here and eat this food. I'm tired. Take me a nice old nap. It's my Saturday. I'm relaxing. It's good to see you. Anthony, if you still in here, girl, so good to see you. Stay in touch. Don't be disappearing like a nigga. Come on, girl. Stay in touch. I'm cleaning up my chat. Don't worry. I'm getting rid of some people in there. A bunch of lettuce munchers. We're going to get rid of them soon. So, I'm going to see y'all soon, man. I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all later. I keep saying later, but